Hi, everybody. How's it going, everybody? It is so good to see you. I'm so glad that you all are hanging out with us tonight. I know we usually stream on Sundays, but we were off gallivanting around Ontario on Sunday. And so thanks for showing up today on Monday here. Y'all, if it is your first time here, I'm Stephanie, and that is Brad. You've arrived at Steel City MTG. We play limited here, and we do our very best to convince you that you don't need a whole box and 8 people in order to have fun with your booster packs. You just need one buddy and a handful of packs, and you can have a ton of fun. So you don't need to just rip packs as soon as you get them. You can play games with them. So we advocate that you do that. But we wouldn't be able to do this with real, physical, actual factual boosties if we didn't have sponsors. And so we're very excited to be working with Gerudo, with Maniple, with Nerd Gear, and this month with CardSphere to make this happen. Y'all, we are playing on Gerudo. We believe that Gerudo is the best one-stop shop for trading card game community building on the internet. And so we highly recommend that you check it out. In fact, Brad just posted an article there today. So take a look. We're sponsored by Maniple. Yeah, that's our preferred marketplace for trading card games, specifically Magic, on the internet. And we think that if you are using another marketplace, you should maybe try this one out and see if you like it more. And then Nerd Gear makes all of our favorite trading card game supplies, like the playmats that we're using, like this big, clunky, weird novelty D20 here. They also make the Commander Essentials kit and the and the Playmat Sanctuary. Those are their flagship products. So check them out. They make great stuff. And also, we are sponsored by CardSphere. That is our peer-to-peer card trading service. And if you missed our very last stream before we left, we did a sort and ship stream where I showed you all how we use CardSphere and what we use it for. I highly recommend you check that out. There's also some transferable stuff if you sell cards online, really anywhere. But we love CardSphere, and we think you will too. So give it a try. There's a link in chat, and that tells them that we sent you. And yeah, it doesn't give us any money. It just tells them that we sent you, and it maybe makes them like us better. So, maybe help us out. Y'all, we have so many people in chat that we met this weekend or hung out with this weekend. I see Jake, I see Glenn, and I know Thadrin is like woke up really early to hang out with us. I appreciate y'all. And then we've got a bunch of our regular cast of friends here. We've got Light, and we've got JJ, we've got Brad. Y'all, thank you so much for spending some time with us and for and Quinn is here, and Grow Up and Game is here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You snuck in while I was yakking at you. Thank you all so much for being here and for supporting us. So what we do on this stream, we crack packs, build decks, and play a best of 3 match against each other. So that's going to be the flow of the evening. But before we do that, Brad tells you a little bit about what format we're playing. Now, Mystery Booster 2 is a weird one. And so it's not like there's specific archetypes that you need to learn about necessarily. He has a little bit of information for you about Mystery Booster 2. But I will give him the stage. Brad, are you ready? Are you ready for this?
I'm so ready.
Are you ready? Are you sure?
I think so, though there might be something missing, but we'll have to let chat see if they can figure that out.
I guess we'll have to see if they maybe it's because it's not Sunday that they're a little slower here.
I mean, we're off our game.
Also, hi Andrew, it's good to see you. All right.
Let's talk Mystery Booster 2. There it is.
Oh,
Quinn.
Look, see, they couldn't hear you before you put the crown on, so there you go.
Thank you, Quinn, for bestowing upon me my royal authority to talk about how to draft stuff. All right, so this is Mystery Booster 2. This is like a chaos draft in a whole chaos draft in a single product.
Cheshire Cat 102, thank you so much for following. We appreciate you. It's really nice to.
Yes, thank you.
Are you fundraising to pay for the prizes we owe individuals? What? Do we? I don't think we owe anybody any prizes. I hope you're not being serious, but it's great to see you. All right, let's keep going, Brad.
Yep. Yeah. So this is Mystery Booster 2 is mostly an entire reprint set. It is a huge card catalog from all over Magic's history. There's no draft archetypes. You're building your deck solely on vibes. It's a super fun play experience. And generally, you can only get this at conventions, although very, very soon you won't even be able to get it there because they're transitioning to the new Mystery Booster Commander product.
You know what, Brad, actually, they redeemed the mushroom hat really quickly. So how about you put both on? I feel like that would be really, this is an opportunity.
We're gonna test my problem solving skills, BRB.
You know, I think this is great. I think this is exactly what we want. I think we want Princess Mushroom.
Does this work?
This is exactly the model for Princess Peach, everybody. I want you all to know.
Or do we go like this maybe?
Oh, okay. I think I like that one. That's great.
All right.
Yes. Okay. Continue.
Perfect. Great. Okay. So, yes. All right. Now, so like as I was saying, this is generally only available at conventions, but occasionally when they do convention in a box, you can purchase a box through Secret Lair, and that is what we have done. Although I believe your last chance to get this specific product has passed because they're moving on to the new Commander version of this Mystery Booster.
Mm-hmm.
So let's talk about what cards are in the set. Now, there are 1,451 cards in the main set, and these are going to be normal, regular Magic cards printed exactly as they have been printed in the past. You'll know that they are quote-unquote main set cards by the fun little Planeswalker symbol that appears in the bottom left corner of the card. Like we said, these are from all over Magic's history, some old border, some new border, and just no rhyme or not. I mean, there might have been rhyme or reason. I don't know, but there's no clear mechanical themes tying any of these cards together. They're just fun cards to play. Now, the next category of card, I have named them reframed cards. There's 255 of them total. 121 of them are cards printed in a white border that maybe previously weren't in a white border. And then there's 136 cards that are printed in the Future Sight frame, like you can see on our friend Goblin King, who probably should be a Goblin Noble. Then we have our next category of cards. These are quote-unquote new cards. There's 121 cards that are playtest cards, and these are cards that they appear like they do on the left there, where they're almost kind of like unset cards. They are cards that don't necessarily work within the rules of Magic, but since we're here to embrace the spirit of fun, we believe in our ability to figure out how the cards are supposed to work and make them work in decks. They're all wacky and goofy and have silly mechanics that no one's ever heard of unless you've been playing a lot of Mystery Booster 2 like Steph and I have. And then lastly, there are 7 cards that previously were only printed in as digital only cards on Arena. Or I think there were a couple that were on different, like older digital Magic clients, though I don't remember what they are. But it's things like Oracle of the Alpha here that were printed most of which were printed for Alchemy on Arena. Cards that, again, technically don't work within the rules of the game, but we can sort of figure out how to make them work, right? Like Oracle of the Alpha here is the big one that everyone likes, that shuffles the Power 9 into your deck. So, if we happen to pull the Oracle of the Alpha and want to play it, I'm sure we can figure out a way to make that happen. Now, let's talk about what cards are actually in how the packs break down, because these are abnormal booster packs. So, most booster packs, you have some number of commons, uncommons, and rares. There's not necessarily a set collation to the packs, but Mystery Booster is very different. So the first 10 cards in the pack are going to be commons and uncommons, but you get 2 of each color. So your first 10 cards are going to be evenly split among all the colors. Then we have 1 slot that is going to be either a multicolored card, an artifact card, or a land, common or uncommon in those cases. Then the next slot will be a rare or mythic. Then the last 3 slots are a little bit wonky. So you're going to have 1 slot is going to be a Future Sight frame card, 1 slot is going to be for a whiteboarded card, and then 1 slot is going to be for a playtest card. Now, rarity for these back slots works a little weird. So like the Future Sight and whiteboarded cards have their own rarity. Some of the Future Sight bordered cards are only available in non-foil. Some are only available in foil. Some can be either. So getting any specific Future Sight or whiteboarded card is a super slim chance, especially if you're looking at like the rares or mythics in those slots, because it's like 1 in 8 packs might have a rare, and then who knows how many rares there are. I could probably find that out, but man. All right, now the last thing we'll talk about is where the money is, and there is so many pricey cards in this set, let me tell you. So we're going to break it down a little bit farther. We have first the priciest of the main set cards. We have Ranger Captain of Eos, everyone's favorite Muxus Goblin Grandee, and Iroas God of Victory at 37, 13, and 13 respectively. Then from our reframed cards, these are the White Borders and the Future Sight cards. Our big three are Urza, Lord High Artificer, Titania, Protector of Argoth, and Command Tower. Notably, the fun thing about Urza and Titania is that they are printed with art that was previously on their old Vanguard cards, if you've ever seen those. So that's sort of what makes those cards special, right? You can see them appear. The Vanguards were they were like big cards, like oversized cards, like they used to make their commanders, and it was sort of like a precursor to Commander, but different and not Commander, and it never really caught on, as far as I understand. Then lastly, we have the smallest set of the three. These are the new cards, which is basically just some of the alchemy cards, right? So we have Oracle of the Alphas, the big one at 164, and then Rusko, Clockmaker, and Sanguine Brushstroke are both on the list as well. So I think that about covers all that we need to talk about.
Is that it?
I think we're ready. I'm ready to open the packs.
You're ready to open booster packs
Yes.
already? Wow. Okay.
I am.
Amazing. All right. Yeah. So I think it's time to crack some packs. And while we do, I would love to talk to you all about our weekend. You are on time for cracking. We are just getting crack-a-lacking right now, my friends. So you are exactly on time. Let's zoom in, Brad, so that we can see what we got going on here. So we're going to open these packs for you. Yeah, so this weekend we were at Command Fest. We were in Toronto, and it was a 3-day event, and it was so fun. The event itself was incredibly packed. Like, the venue itself is what we've hosted, or Face-to-Face has hosted Command Fest at this event before, but since they had this Spotlight event in February in Toronto, I think people realized, oh, wait, this is a Magic destination. Like, people come here and play Magic, and there's good Magic events here. And so people were like crawling up the walls at this event. It was like standing room only on Saturday. They had to make like 100 new seats, like out of nothing. They had to like go crawling in all of the storage closets at this venue to find chairs and tables to put in the hallways. It was wild. But yeah, it was an extremely well attended event, and we had a ton of fun there. We played a lot of great games. Yeah, me too. Me too.
I think we went to 2 years ago. I think it was. We went to the last Command Fest that was in Toronto,
and it was itsy bitsy tiny.
Yeah.
Comparatively, it was at the same location, but it was very, very, very. It was a reasonable attendance. It was not, but yeah. Anyway, so I was talking to the tournament organizer, and they were like, "Yeah, this is probably the last Command Fest we can have at this venue because this is if it grows like it continues to, we're gonna need more space." So, your partner was at BTS. Yeah, how did she like BTS? Tell me, how was the concert? You mentioned that she got the ticket. People dipped on BTS and played Magic instead. You know what? I think so.
It was wild. They had to have like when people were showing up for the concert, the hotel had to like put a person out there to stop people from coming into the parking lot if they weren't going to the event or staying at the hotel.
Yep. Oh, she loved it. That's good. I'm so glad, Jake. That's good. All right. So I opened Miss Meadowskulk, which is one of my favorite little Kithkin stupids, and also Gold Knight Commander, which is a great card. It says whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, creatures you control get +1/+1 until the end of the turn. So that's like if you make 3 tokens, all of your creatures are enormous suddenly. It is a great card.
I'm hoping Steph's not on white.
Okay, well, fine. Hey, look, I can level it up to give it flying, and then I can level it up to give it flying.
Wow, double flying.
I know. Incredible value. I do hope that they implement level up again as a mechanic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like there's something there. They've done it before. They just didn't do anything super exciting with it, or the things that they did with it were kind of weird. And so there were only a few bangers that had level up, right? And so I feel like if they revisited it, they could do something cool with it. The designs were tame. Yes, I agree.
Unless we're talking about Lighthouse Chronologist.
Lighthouse Chronologist is cracked in half.
Card.
Actually, Brad, they did implement it on class enchantments.
But it's not the same. It's kind of the same, but it's not the same.
Grab the Reins. This is a threaten effect.
Ooh, I got the Humble Defector.
Oh, look at you. Reckless Rage. This is removal. We like that. Patagia Viper. I liked this card back in the day.
Too bad it's got that little blue mana symbol on it, huh?
When you left at 12:30, there were a lot of people crossing the street already wearing the t-shirts and going to the event 8 hours before showtime. Yep. That sounds right to me. Crashing Boars. If it attacks, defending player chooses an untapped creature they control, and it blocks this creature or fable. I love that.
Wow.
I think we played against a deck that had this in it last night. Geese, I think, had this in his.
Yeah, that would make sense.
In his red green deck. Ghost Town.
Like
what do you got? You got Baloth Woodcrusher, huh?
So I'm pretty like a princess, a birthday princess.
You are pretty like a birthday. It's true. Brad's birthday was on Saturday.
Yeah.
And we were at Command Fest for his birthday. It was great.
It was very fun. I had a great time.
I wish they would make a Command Fest for my birthday, but they made a spotlight event for my birthday.
That's true.
So we were both in Toronto for our birthdays this year. It was great. Grab the Reins is actually pretty cool.
That's a big Steely one.
Yeah,
right?
it's a Steely, and then you can also, or alternatively, you can choose to sacrifice a creature and then it deals damage. So you can fling something to target a creature or a player. So it's a Steely or a fling.
But it's got Entwine.
Yeah.
So it can be a Steely Flingy.
It can be a Steely Flingy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Shuyun the Silent Tempest. I like this guy.
I got a card Shuyun would like.
Yeah.
Expansion.
You want to trade
Explosion.
it to me? I feel like that would be super legit.
I think that's against the rules.
Yeah. Or both, yeah. Sarah the Benevolent. Ooh,
nice.
This I really, really, really like. This is wow. This with Gold Knight Commander, I'm feeling good with that. This sparks joy. Yeah, and you have Nature's Claim over there. I think I like my white border card more than your white border card.
Yeah, well, I got Pact of Negation, so
Hi, Christmas. It's good to see you. White border Sarah kind of slaps. I agree. You have Pact of Negation. What do I have? Lotus Petal!
Nice.
Now, this is probably going in the deck, right? Because it's free mana, and we love free mana. But this is also probably going on our mana pool storefront after this, because I think it is approximately $1 million. It's an expensive card. I don't know if it's $1 million, but it is an expensive card.
All right. I have a Flavor Disaster.
Okay.
5 mana, 4/3 enchantment creature, elemental pirate. It has reach. And when Flavor Disaster enters the battlefield, or when it's turned face up, target creature gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is its power. Now it has Negamorph for 1 and a green. You can cast this card face down as a 2/2 for 3 generic mana. Turn it face up at any time for its Negamorph cost, and put a -1/-1 counter on it.
Okay.
There we go. What a disaster.
Yeah, it's not telling me what price the Lotus Petal is. Maybe I can just Google here. What is this? This is Lotus Petal. Yeah, it's like $31. $31 on Mana Pool. I like that. I like that. That's great. I will put that on my storefront later. We love it. All right, pack 2. Let's do it. All right. Trostani's Judgment. This is removal. It is inefficient. It is 6 mana, instant speed, but I get to proliferate. Or no, sorry. I get to populate.
Yeah. You can use that. You can use your Lotus Petal to cast
The
that.
value train does not stop rolling. All right.
Ooh, talk about removal spells. Valorous Stance and Fairgrounds Warden.
Uh-huh. Yep. Let me see here. Docs. Reward requests queue. I need that. I've realized I didn't have the reward requests queue on here, but Brad, you've been saved. You've been saved by the timer.
All right. Well, I'll finish this pack.
Okay. All right. I have Chastise. Frogify! I love enchantments like this. I love enchantments like this because I just feel you like the burden of actually removing the creature from the battlefield, especially if it's someone's commander, becomes your opponent's job. Like they have to suddenly sweat and figure out how to destroy their own commander rather than dealing with your board state. And I think it's very funny. So yeah, turn more of people's commanders into frogs. That's what I think. Just do it.
Frog or legitimate business people.
It's better if it's a frog, right?
Is it?
I mean, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's a frog.
Okay.
Unless you want it to be a legitimate business frog, in which case maybe.
Oh, do both.
We could.
Wow.
Make the 4/4 angel, then remove something. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Experimental augury.
That's a fun one.
Switch those commandings and their calling. Yeah. This is my calling. Archetype of finality. Ooh, I like giving my creatures death touch.
Barf.
Death touchy angel maker lady person. Throat slitter. Okay. And then we've got Cinder Cloud. What do you got?
I have an Axe Card Cavalry and Anarchist.
Very nice. Goblin offensive.
They
Yes,
certainly
they often are. And it's the flavor text is they certainly are.
They certainly are.
Goblins are offensive. They sure are, indeed. Crawl Harpooner and Twin Silk Spider. Hey, Brad, I have a spider. This is not an old fat spider, though, so I wonder. I don't think I like it as much.
Not as good as the old fat spider.
No, certainly.
I have a Planeswalker.
Yeah.
Mine's an uncommon, so it's not nearly as good, but I have one.
Yep. Did we have an emotional support flame redeem at the beginning?
It was like while we were still in the
so you refunded it.
Yeah, I just refunded it.
I see. Okay. All right. Fair enough. I just wanted to make sure we were still okay. All right. Replicating ring. Okay.
Ooh, Sedgemoor Witch is cool.
It is. Eily, Eternal Pilgrim. Black and white. It's like, I feel like the universe is speaking to me, Brad. I feel like black and white is in my future here.
I don't like it.
I like it quite a lot. Elvish Spirit Guide. Okay. Mental Misstep. Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Ooh, Mana Bond.
Mana Bond.
I feel like this is not a great card for limited, but it's a cool card.
So here's the thing. I have a bunch of stuff on my desk right now. Here's Fleam.
Did you lose track of Fleam?
I didn't lose track of Fleam. He was just underneath a bunch of stamp sheets.
Oh my gosh!
I still have my stuff from my stream over here.
So
oh yes! Oh, you need to tell them.
Yes, you may have seen Steph post about the Fleam puppet that was at.
I need to show them. I'm gonna go get the picture really quickly. So you tell the story.
Yeah.
You tell the story.
So we played. So not only was there a Fleam puppet there, but we played against the person with the Fleam puppet.
His name is B, and he's wonderful. And apparently, Fleam is the very first puppet he has ever made in his entire life. He didn't even really know how to sew.
And it looks so good.
It's so good. Hold on. Let me show you. Hold on. We got to add an image. This is very inelegant. We're doing this on the fly here, but that's okay. You all are a very gracious and forgiving bunch. Look at this. Look at this Fleam puppet. I'm sorry for the vertical format watchers here, but yes. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? It's the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Wonderful.
Yep.
But so not only was there a Fleam puppet, but we played with B. B has a Fleam commander deck.
Yes.
Like not Norman Osborn, like much in the same way that Steph has that Fleam over there. Had a Fleam deck and won with the Fleam deck.
Yes. Kicked our butts. And also, Brad was playing a deck that runs Valgavoth. And the instance that the Fleam deck won, Valgavoth was on the battlefield. So we have definitively proven whose emotional support token
that's not how
is
that
the best.
Works.
I think that's exactly how it works.
If it was a Valgavoth in a battle commander
of
deck,
Fleam versus Valgavoth, the most recent science we have says that Fleam is better.
If it was a Valgavoth commander deck, it would be different. Would be different.
I'm sure. Streaking for Flame. Hello, Alter. Yes, of course we streak for Flame. If we're not going to streak for Flame, then who are we streaking for, really? Mana Short. So I have Mental Misstep and Mana Short. Okay, all of those things. And then I have All-Star Kicker. This is an Orc athlete. You and up to one other player can spend mana to kick this card, to pay 3 to kick it. And whenever All-Star Kicker enters the battlefield, your team may pass the ball. Then if All-Star Kicker was kicked, creatures your team controls get +1/+1 and gain haste until the end of the turn. Beautiful.
Nice.
All-Star Kicker kicks things. The word kick has lost its meaning.
I have Luxior Ignited. So this is Giada's sword, but if it was a Planeswalker.
Okay.
Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each counter on Luxior Ignited. +1, attach this equipment to target creature you control. -2, equipped creature gets +2/+2 and gains double strike until end of turn. Can someone say the precursor to the Ether Spark?
Probably. Almost certainly. All right. This is about what's pack 2. Let's go to pack 3, yeah? But your hat duties are
right, yes.
complete. If you would like to continue wearing them, please It's
Hat
so hard to
number
make that
2.
card work. Yeah, probably. Hi, Kaide. It's good to see you.
Also, I
That's
have
another
to
one
have
that we got to see this weekend, y'all.
the lamp.
Oh, yes, we must. We must turn on the lamp. And when we turn on the lamp, we summon the moth. That's how that works, right?
Yep.
Of course, that's how that works. All right. Ooh, Rebuff the Wicked. This is the card. This is a couple bucks, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is a quite a few dollars. Not quite a few. It's like $3 or $4. But still, I feel like the commons and uncommons from this set, you really do have to scan everything from this set because like things are sneaky expensive. Yeah. How was Toronto featured creator Usagi Kaide? Yeah, how about you tell us what you thought about it? No, I'm kidding. You can please be honest. Rebuff is hilarious. Yes. $4 for a rebuff. Yeah, I just sold one the other day on Manipool. Viral Drake. Oh, you got Bastion of Remembrance. I like that.
Yeah, we like a Bastion of Remembrance.
Dead Weight. Enchanted creature gets -2/-2. Okay. Price of Glory. Whenever player taps a land for mana during another player's turn, destroy that land.
Barf.
That is so funny.
Barf.
Oh my gosh, that might be a board in. That might be a board in depending on what kind of Magic Brad's playing. I really like this. I really like this. I want to build a deck with this. I want to build a counterspell. No, you don't deck. Oh, wow. If I ever were, yeah, I think that's exactly it. I think I build a mono red. No, you don't counterspell anything deck, or you can certainly try to counterspell my things deck. I think that would be really fun.
You can counterspell my things at the cost of your lands.
And then whenever I play against people who aren't running counterspells, the deck will just sit there and blah blah raspberries like this the whole time, and then it just won't do anything. It'll be great.
Sounds like a great play experience.
Sozy the Punisher, yeah. You did instant speed massacre worm. Oh no. Oh no. That's so mean. That's so mean. It's a little weird, a little rude to the featured creator. Well, sometimes you got to put us in our place, you know. I feel like, we gotta be brought down to earth sometimes. Prize fight, okay. Gristly Salvage, okay.
Gristly Salvage is a cool one.
Wall of Denial. Look at that butt. Have you ever seen a booty so thick?
I'm not excited about that.
Booty so thick, you'd cast that quick.
Hey. Ha ha ha. Take that, Steph.
Okay, fine.
Now we're both playing white-black.
No, we're not. Ooh, Donkey Voidwalker! Good luck having a graveyard, Brad.
Ooh, Sky Noodle.
Playing Walk of Denial in Commander is deeply hilarious. I'm sure it is. Mizzix is still undefeated, and you beat Brooke with... Oh, okay, all right. Yorion, you have the noodle.
Noodle.
You are noodly enough for the Noodle Club, and now Commander players can be too. I have Wishclaw Talisman. Okay. Wow. I'm never going to play this in a 1v1 format because I loathe giving my opponents presents. There are cards in white that say like, you and target opponent each draw a card, or each draw 3 cards, or each draw cards. I will not run those. I will not run those.
Do it.
I won't do it. Even though, like, you can be like, yeah, Steph, you can cast them at strategically advantageous times so that only you can take advantage. No, I'm not giving my opponents presents. We're just not doing it. So yeah. Anyway. Ooh, Grinding Station.
Foily Zombie Master.
No Secret Roommates. No, I'll play the front side of it or the right side of it, but I'm not casting the spell. We're not doing it. Oh wow. Oh wow. That is probably okay, hold on. Checking mana pool here. The foils of these are worth these, especially the foil rares, but this was kind of a junky card. The foil is $10. It is not one of the big hitters.
But you know.
But it's a 20-cent card otherwise.
We're gonna have a friend out there who
wants a foil Future Sight Zombie Master.
Yeah, who has a zombie deck and wants a fancy zombie master.
Listen, if I had a zombie deck, I would want a foil Zombie Master. Yeah. Foil Future Sight is nice. Yep, I agree. Your favorite mono black combo in Commander is to cast Scheming Symmetry on 2 opponents, followed up by a Cruel Entertainment. Very nice. Ooh, Bolshak Dragon. This has double strike, but it says double breaker strike. While attacking, this creature gets +1 power for each red card in your graveyard. But it has words crossed out, so it was like +1,000 power for each fire red card in your anyway. Yeah.
I have a girl and her dogs.
Okay.
A girl and her dogs. When a girl and her dogs enters and at the beginning of your upkeep, make a 1/1 white legendary dog creature token and name it.
Okay. What card does this reference with Wherewithal? So what game does this reference? Because I know that there was a like Legends of Runeterra one. I know there's a Yu-Gi-Oh one. What is this one? This is apparently one of the card game references, Brad.
Okay.
Dual casters. Okay. All right. Thank you. Dual masters. Okay.
There we go.
Yes, dual masters. Very nice. Okay. But yes, a girl and her dog is cute. It's probably playable.
Yeah, I mean, it makes essentially a 1/1 every turn, and then she gets monstrous.
Yeah. Okay. Very nice. All right,
Notably, the girl is not legendary. It's just the dogs that are legendary.
That's true. Y'all, really quickly, I have a little self-indulgent bar up here. We somehow went, like, there were like probably 10, 12 people or so that followed us while we were at Command Fest Toronto, and we logged in today and we were like, holy crap, we are close to that big number. So if you, your grandma, your friend, your roommate is not following us and you think that they would be fun if they did, maybe ask them to do it, because that would be kind of great if we could hit the big number, because big number is fun. But if you're here and chatting, you probably are already following us. But if you're not and you would like to, we would love it if you did. We're kind of fun, I think. Anyway, all right. Let's open some boosties. This is pack 4. Master Decoy. This is a creature tapper. So how do you all feel about Icy Manipulator creatures like this? This card is like, Icy Manipulator is an iconic card that does this effect where you just pay mana and tap it to tap a creature. How do you feel about Icy Manipulators in Limited? Do you like them? Do you think they're bad? No haste hurts. You don't like being on the receiving end of the Icy Manipulators, but I'm asking you to remove yourself from the equation a little bit and tell me objectively not objectively, but tell me, like, in general in Limited, are these good?
Yeah, I feel like for me, it definitely depends on the costs, because I feel like some of the more recent ones, they've been like, it's 4 to activate, but if you target a specific kind of creature, it's only like 1 or 2.
Yeah. Nate says they're good. John says Icy is good. Master Decoy is fair. Yeah, okay. Annie says Master Decoy is fine, but the ones that are 3 mana value plus or the activation is 3 mana are all bleh. Okay. You drafted 2 and it was a great lockdown. All right, Greg Shaft. All right. Weird Zebra is referenced on another card and made your brain try. Oh, yeah. Your brain was trying to remember Magic Trivia. Very nice. Target permanent, target creature. Yeah, you're right. I agree. Bellowing Aegisaur.
I got a Kithkin stuff.
Yeah, but I have a Bellowing Aegisaur, which is putting counters on all of my creatures after I Gold Knight Commander them and make an Angel with Sarah avatar.
I don't know. Sounds kind of like Magical Christmas Land.
I feel like I am going to do dastardly things to you, and I am very excited about this. Yes. Dinosaur mentioned, I know light. Hello. All right. This is this is one of the German. So they have a series of cards in here that are vanilla creatures. You don't need to know what their text says because they're vanilla, and they're just in other languages. So this is a German Gepanzerter Wasserwanderer. I don't know what Gepanzerter means. Of course, Waterwander. Yeah, we know what that is.
Creature type
Plated Sea Strider.
There we go.
Gepanzerter. I don't know where the emphasis goes on those syllables, but it's okay. It's all right. Oh, an Aerophage. I love an Aerophage. There are so many banger cards in this set.
Power word kill.
Creature type is bestie. Yes, creature type is indeed bestie. If you have German beast cards, your creature types can also be besties. You know what I think would be okay. Here's what you all need to do. Here's your homework assignment. You go hunting. Hello, Bio. Thank you so much for the goodies. It's great to see you. We appreciate your generosity, buddy. All right. But this is your homework assignment. If you are to ever encounter a German card and you would like to find a German questing beast, purchase it and send it to me, and I will trade you some amount of equivalent value, because then I will have a questy bestie.
There we go.
Yes. All right. Another Oniraphage. I got two. Oh, no. I'm sorry. That was the same one.
Wow.
I'm a little tired today. Can you tell?
It's like peekaboo.
Yeah.
Wow. A skull raid. Another skull raid. Wow.
It's like peekaboo. and that my sense of object permanence is not yet developed, and that's why the game is fun. Is that what you're saying?
Well, to say not yet developed would probably mean that it never did, but I feel like it's maybe just
It's
gone
not
away.
presently active.
It's just
is
gone
what?
away. Yeah.
Okay, got it. I see.
It's taking an nap.
Ill-gotten inheritance. I kicked your butt with this card one time, and I think
Yeah.
I might run it again just
That
so I
card's
can do it
rude.
again. How do you feel about it?
That's a rude card.
Yeah.
I don't
Did
like
you know
it.
in original medieval myth, the questing beast was a giraffe? I didn't know that, and that is very funny. Phyrexian gargantua.
Phyrexian lobster?
Oh, it is a lobster. Lobster. Lobster horror. That's Questentier. I love that. Yeah, that's great. Need a German title, but Titus Blitzball.
Oh, I have the hunted wampus.
Oh.
I bet you wish you had a hunted wampus.
Hunty Wumpy. Cheering Fanatic. When it attacks, I choose a card name and spells the chosen name cost 1 less to cast this turn. That's cool. Fortifying draft. Fortifying draft. Snake Pit. I like Snake Pit.
Snakes.
I like making pits of snakes. Big. Love a Hunty Wumpy. We do. Savage Lands. Ooh, okay. I could. So mana fixing in this set, it like few and far between. So maybe I could play. I was thinking about possibly having red in the equation. I think black and white are the two colors that I want to play, but this would let me play red if I wanted to.
So Andy, the problem with the hunted wampus is it doesn't like it's close, right? But if I were to use my my algorithm or whatever to name it, it would be a hunty wumpy, and that's just not rhymey enough, you know.
Yeah,
It's
Brad has
close.
high standards.
It's very close.
He has very high standards. Can you see who he married? No, I'm just kidding.
Second planeswalker, Liliana.
German hedge maze is very good too. Okay, you got to tell us what it says. Oh, you have another. Oh, I'm not special anymore. I'm not the only one with the plane. Heckin' Labyrinth. Yes, very nice. Oh, Timeless Dragon.
That's fun.
I'll play the crap out of this with my Sarah avatar. Or Sarah emissary.
3 planeswalkers.
No.
Yep.
You have Minsk and Boo.
Minsk and Boo.
Minsk and Boo is busted.
Maybe I'm playing Gruul,
I
baby.
feel like Minsk and Boo is. If you're gonna pick two colors like that might be worth. Oh no!
Could
I
be
know.
good.
I know.
Go for the eyes,
Listen.
Boo.
Okay, chat. I need you all to not. The ship has not sailed yet. We still have 2 more booster packs to open, and I am about to open 2 copies of Minsk and Boo that Brad will not be able to contend with.
That would be
I know.
impressive.
We're naming it and claiming it here, Brad. Oh, and we have a Darcy. Here's Darcy. Dragon's Waste January.
Nice. I have Serenity.
Yeah.
At the beginning of your upkeep, destroy all artifacts and enchantments. They can't be regenerated.
I have Counterspell.
Cute.
And Subgoyf.
Subgoyf.
It's a Lurgoyf. Its power and toughness are each equal to the number of different subtypes other than creature types among cards in graveyards, and its toughness is equal to that number plus 1. That's really funny.
Nice.
Subgoyf. That's so funny. And I love the art that it's a sub. What do you have?
This is an under construction skyscraper.
Okay.
So it's a land. It has level up. It taps for colorless on its own, and its level up cost is 1 generic.
Okay.
Levels 1 through 7, it can tap for colorless or white, black, green. And if you get it to level 8, then it taps for white, black, green, or colorless, and you scry 1.
Okay. Very nice. John says, I want a lot of basic lands in my yard. I want a lot of different basic lands. Because the subtype is forest. The subtype is plains. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, you get it.
So you're going 5 colors is what you're saying.
I sure am not, Brad. I sure am not.
You haven't opened an Evolving Wild yet?
You need to remember that I'm really good at Magic, and I don't make poor decisions ever. We need to remember that. All right, Fleem, thank you so much for your emotional support. We appreciate you.
Bye, Valgavoth.
It's yard domain. Exactly. Hey, Chris, good to see you, friend. I hope you're doing well.
Hey.
Yes, hello, Arizona Angels. Also good to see you. Yes, we got to keep the boys working. I agree. We're not yet done with emotional support, so thank you for bringing them back. Thank you for providing us with emotional support, Fleem. We could not do this stream without you. But yeah, Chris, I hope you're doing well. Did you have a nice weekend? Spirited Companion, very nice.
Dang.
300 orders deep. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So hold on, wait 1 second. 1 second. I'm gonna do a thing here. Y'all, have you all are you all shorts watchers? Like do you watch Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts and things like and TikTok and all that stuff? Yeah, because if you are, I would like to provide you with this. This is where you can go find my friend Chris, who's talking to us in chat right now. Yeah, you can get free magic cards on his website. It's very cool. So while Brad and I are in the business of turning magic cards into other product that we can use, well, first we're playing games with the cards, right? These are game pieces first and foremost. And then after we're done playing with them, we turn them into other cards that we can use. So we do buy and sell cards, but Chris is very passionate about the idea that magic cards should be accessible to everyone, irrespective of their price. And so he gives away cards for free on the internet, and it's very cool. You should follow him. It's great. All right. Your spirited companion.
Wow, these 3 cards want me to be mean. Journey to Nowhere is like O-Ring, but for creatures. Vanish into Eternity, exile a non-land permanent. Thwart, counter target spell.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Chalice Researcher, Echo Tracer. It's just like it bounces something whenever it morphs. This is a spot destruction spell, but it's 6 mana to destroy something. Or return target creature card from your graveyard to play. So I guess it's flexible, but like it's
sacrifice 3 lands to do both of them.
It is 6 mana. It is 6 mana. We're not doing it. Oh, you know what? No, John, this is how we get the lands in our graveyard. Wait, we're pivoting.
Oh.
We're pivoting. We're just going to put basic lands. I'm kidding.
We figured it out.
Yeah, exactly.
There's the line.
There's the line. We found the line. Furious Rise. There we go. Lava Dart.
Aha. Bear Suplex.
Bear suplex. Oh, yeah. We love bear suplexing. And I do believe Chris was at PAX Unplugged, so alter that very well may have been the case. What are we shielding? We are shielding Mystery Booster 2, which is very fun. We like Mystery Booster 2 quite a lot. Rampant Growth. Okay. This is the one with the elk on it. Betrayer of Flesh was a premium card back in the day. Yep. I imagine that. Oh, Opulent Palace. Okay, so we have 2 fixing lands that let us play black and green.
All right.
So I got to keep that up here in Monoghan. The Star Compass, you can play any colors you want.
Well,
the world is your oyster.
This one, it only produces mana of a color.
No. You can play anything you want. You can play anything you want.
That's not how that works.
No, but it is. You just play. You play 5 colors. You play 5 color value pile.
I don't think so.
That's
but it does help me cast.
Huh?
I see your next card.
I know.
I love that card. That is such a cool card.
I know. I wish this card was legendary. We have wished that this card is legendary since it came out. This is such a cool design. Instant and sorcery cards you control have life. Like now I know Fire Song and Sunspeaker exist. They say that when you deal damage with spells, you gain life, and when you gain life, you can deal damage. Yeah, we know. But Soulfire Grandmaster was the OG that did this, and it has blue pips in it, and so you cannot use it in a Boros deck, where I think it probably belongs. So this is the one downside to the hybrid mana conversation. I believe the only downside to the hybrid mana conversation, which I am not interested in engaging with this evening, in case you were wondering. But this is a great card.
We definitely don't have strong feelings about it.
No, definitely don't have strong feelings. I don't have strong feelings about anything, Brad. Have you met me? Come on. Fairy Macabre. We love Fairy Macabre.
Oh, Steph, I'm ready to help you with your subgoif.
Oh.
We'll just ghost quarter your stuff.
Get rid of my stuff. Very nice. You could do it. You could just ignore the pointless hybrid mana restriction. No. Destroy all non-basic lands. There we go, Brad. That's what I'm about to do to you.
Wow.
Oh, Mind Twist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Discard X cards at random, baby.
Wow. That would suck. That would really suck.
I have the Dairy Cow. It's grazing type.
Okay.
This creature enters the battlefield with 5 milk counters on it for each forest and or plant you control.
I have Hish of the Snake Cult. I really like this card. I think somebody gave it to me at an event once because I have a copy of it because I like snakes and I have a snake deck that I really like. Nagas and serpents are snakes. Spoiler alert, Hish. They did that already.
They beat you to it, bud.
They did. Snakes you control have Daunt, Death Touch, and Poisonous 2. Creatures with Daunt can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Whenever a creature with Poisonous 2 deals combat damage to a player, that player gets 2 poison counters. Very nice.
But what does death
it's
touch
not-
mean?
Oh, listen, death touch?
There's no
Well, that's
reminder
probably
text
not
for death
important.
touch.
That's probably not important. That's why they didn't put rules about it on there. You just don't need to know what it says.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, you don't need to know. And you know what? Like, you don't need to know anything about keywords.
Right? Yeah. Why would we?
Yeah, keywords are for babies. It turns out that you just absolutely don't need to know anything about keywords. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean,
but wait, I think there's probably an opportunity for us to tell you about keywords anyway, right? So hold on one second. Hold on. I promise I'm good at this. There we go. This is what we want. Did I fix it? No, I didn't.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Why is this not working? I will fix it. Brad, do say something entertaining.
Okay. Yeah.
Tell them a joke.
Well, tell them a joke.
Like your win record this weekend. Tell them that. That's
my gosh.
funny.
Yeah. My win record was so my birthday was Saturday and I didn't win a single game. We played 8 Commander games. I won 0 of them. These people that we played with, they were
so mean.
They were so mean to me.
They're so mean.
I didn't deserve that.
It's true. All right, Brad, thank you for stalling. I found our advertisement for your Judge Talk this weekend.
Yeah.
You want to tell people about it?
Yeah. Do we want to wait for the ad break to be over so everyone gets to know?
We can wait for the ad break to be over because we are in the secret podcast right now.
We are in the secret
podcast. And only
podcast.
people who are subscribed to our account can hear us.
Mm-hmm.
Which means they're listening to the Secret Podcast through the ad break. Secret Podcast. Thank you for subscribing. We almost missed the song, and I'm glad we didn't. It was very nice. I know. Yes, we love the Secret Podcast. We do. All right, Brad, we have 10 seconds.
All right.
10 seconds. You ready? You ready to give your spiel?
You got a 10-second joke?
I don't have a 10-second joke.
Oh, well.
I have a pickup line, though.
Okay, hit me with it.
Got any prunes?
No.
How about a date?
Aha!
Right? Okay, great. Amazing. Here we go. All right, tell people what's going on this weekend.
Friends, this weekend we are doing one of my very favorite kinds of streams that we do called Judge Talk in a Booster Box, where I talk about weird, complicated magic rules and Steph opens a collector box of shiny magic cards. This week on Judge Talk in a Booster Box, I'm going to talk to you all about the ins and outs of keywords, which sounds like it might be super simple, right? We know what keywords do, but the big thing we're going to be talking about is what different keywords actually mean, and more critically, how they interact with each other. We're going to try to clear up some misconceptions, maybe explain how certain things work that you already know how they work, but maybe you don't understand why they work, and now you will understand why they work. And most importantly, or at least importantly, depending on your preference, we're going to talk all about how banding works. But that is just one part of the many, many keywords we're going to talk about.
You could be the one person in your play group to know how banding works, and then you could show up and push your glasses up and be like, actually, it does all these things.
Spoiler alert, it's not as complicated as people make it sound.
I think it's very complicated. I don't know. I'm
going to try to change your mind about that.
Okay.
On Saturday.
All right.
So be there to learn about banding and also a lot of other keywords too.
All right. Well, let's do our last pack, yeah?
Let's do it.
Amazing. Steph has watercolored water. Yeah. I have also non-watercolored water. So I'm well provisioned. Don't worry. But did you hydrate, Brad? I hydrated while you were talking. Chris has watered his streamers, and we're very grateful to him.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chris. All right. Let's open our last pack. I am double watering.
Ugh.
Sunscape Familiar. Green and blue spells I play cost 1 less. Okay.
My second copy of Fairgrounds Warden.
Okay. Resolute Reinforcements. Enters make a 1/1 soldier. I love this with the the Gold Knight Commander. Love that with the Gold Knight Commander.
Oh, yikes, yeah.
Seem to recall functions as the controller of the banding. Oh, yeah. We talking about banding. John, you should tag that with a spoiler or something. Like, you gotta let people know. Spoiler alert for Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kidding.
We can't be giving away our secrets just yet. That's the whole point of the stream.
Code of Constraint. Stromgold Crusader. This is a zombie knight. Has protection from white.
Protection.
Protection from white.
Is a keyword we're going to talk about.
Yeah, there you go. Gains flying, and then I can give it +1/+0 until the end of the turn. Okay, all right, sick. Putrid Goblin. Nobody has ever once comboed with this thing. Not ever. ever.
A perfectly fair and balanced
Perfectly fair and balanced. It is, but persist combo is just always a thing. All right. Let's see. Spiteful Prankster and Maria's Outrider. What do you have over there? Flame Elemental?
Flame Elemental.
Okay, and Big Score. Big Score's okay.
Yeah, we like Big Score. Goes well with it goes well with just playing cards, but it happens to be in Minsc and Boo colors.
Protection has never been issued a credit card because it can't have debt. Okay. All right. That was funny. Hero's Bane. Okay. Now, the temptation to go white-green monsters is significant. I just want to let you all know I might be resisting it a little bit as I am opening these cards, but I might not be able to resist the call whenever I'm looking at the cards. Because,
listen,
do you
I'm
remember how I
red-green
feel
monsters tonight. I have Minsc and Boo.
Well,
all right?
I think my monsters are better than yours. So
not if you're not playing them.
Okay. Yavimaya Granger, which is not a ranger. It has Echo, and when it enters, you can search your library for a basic, put it on the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle.
Pretty
so
nice.
it's got rampant growth onto it, which is cool. Okay. Inside out, stranger to this feeling.
Hey.
Got no clue. Oh, you got the Timeless Dragon
I have a
too.
Timeless Dragon.
I wanted to be Why? I'm not special anymore.
You just got to get good, Steph.
Shu Yun. I got 2 copies of Shu Yun. Okay. All right. We're pivoting. We are completely pivoting.
Goes with your,
I have 2
Soulfire
copies of Shu Yun
Grandmaster.
Silent Tempest tonight, y'all. 2 copies of Shu Yun Silent Tempest. The odds of that are astronomical in this set. And you know what? I feel like the universe is speaking to me. So we're going to do some nasty things. And I have a snow-covered plains. Yay! Oh,
Bolus's Citadel. Game changer.
What the heck? Goblin Lackey is my last feature site card.
Ball Lightning.
Okay. All right. What are the odds? Very, very, very small. All right. I have Planewalker here. It has Planeswalk and Planeswalker Walk. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player or Planeswalker, I Planeswalk. That's so funny. And what do you have?
This
is
the
Teamer Elevator.
Teamer Elevator. It has Ascend. I can tap it for one of Teamer's colors. And if I don't have the City's Blessing, I lose 1 life.
All right, I am not building a commander deck. You know what because if I was building a commander deck, my commander deck would not be a legal commander. It would be Soulfire Grandmaster. And you know what? We're playing both of them. We're playing Soulfire Grandmaster and we're playing Shu Yun Silent Tempest. It's going to be like Conflock stuff all over again.
Commander, like Shu Yun is your commander, and then Secret Commander, Soulfire Grandmaster.
But I have 2 copies of Shu Yun. That does not work on any axis.
I mean, you can play multiple copies of a card in normal Commander Limited.
But okay, all right. You know what? I'm just not. I can't even have this conversation right now. I just can't. I need to focus. I need to focus my brain.
You're
all right.
Shifting into soup mode.
We're shifting into soup mode. We are shifting into soup mode. Yes, thank you. I shouldn't gratify you by laughing at your jokes when they are bad, but here we are. And
Shu Yun Silent Tempest. Very well done, Quinn.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well played.
All of you have the same sense of humor somehow, and I just squid stuff for deck building. Yes, we do need support from the squids. Yes, it's true. I am wearing my hair in a ponytail today, so this doesn't want to stay on my head very well, but we're gonna try it anyway. It's more of a balancing act than anything else. But what isn't a balancing act in this life, right? So if I can't put a squid on my head, then what can I do? All right, so we have Miss Meadows. Yeah, we're gonna deck build, and we're gonna organize our cards. We typically will put the cards in Wooburg order on the in Wooburg order from left to right. We'll put the creatures on the top row, non-creatures on the bottom row. And then we're just going to kind of visually, take a peek at how many different things we have and see what seems viable. It's hard to build decks, full stop. No, but it's hard to build decks with an audience under a reasonable time constraint, right? Because you want to make sure that you're not being like boring or not taking too long like Brad does all the time.
No, not me. Never me.
But yeah, no, seriously though, you want to make sure that you're you do things rather quickly. We don't want to be here for 40 minutes and making you stare at us while we're doing that. So this helps us kind of get through things a little faster. It also gives us an excuse for why we might not have the best decks in the whole entire world, and why we might not be as good at playing limited as like Ariana is on Hitology Magic.
Because it's not a skill issue.
It's not a skill. It clearly is not a skill issue. Yeah, absolutely. We have everything under control all of the time. Yes, exactly. You all get it. Beak Birdly has been summoned. Ooh,
Birdly.
Okay.
All right. This is going to be fun. All right.
I'm gonna hurry up and sort my cards.
Beak Birdly on the scene. Beak Birdly on the scene.
Yes. For 5 whole minutes.
For 5 whole minutes. So I think there's a chance I am playing Teamer. I'm for sure playing Minsk and Boo. It's just happening.
Okay.
And then I might be with my Teamer elevator. I might be able to splash blue, and that'll be cool. I'm also I am heavily looking at white, honestly, too, because I have a lot of I have some good white cards, is what I'll say. But I'm not playing Minsk and Boo.
You're not?
I'm not.
You're not playing Minsk and Boo.
Yep.
Very nice. I can play the bestie. I can play the bestie. I think.
But the bestie's not an instant or sorcery.
Listen, it's fine. Everything is fine. Nothing is wrong. We need to remember this, okay? Dothy Voidwalker, and then I can play. Oh, I can play Wall of Denial if I play blue and white. And if I play Jessica.
Barf.
Okay.
Barf.
Minsk and Boo soup. Okay, yes. Brad just needs to play 5-color soup and just play Minsk and Boo and just hope that he finds it. That's what I think. All of his deck is card draw spells and lands and Minsk and Boo. That's all. That's what Brad needs to build, right? That's what we're saying. That's what we are advocating for.
Perfect.
And you're gonna do that, right? You're gonna.
No, I'm not.
That's exactly what you're gonna do because you like to make sure that chat is happy. You revel in their happiness.
Do I?
Yeah. Right? I mean, don't you?
Do I?
Are you about to tell chat right now that you don't care about their happiness? Is that what you're gonna say live on camera?
I do care about chat's happiness, and chat wants me to succeed.
Do they though?
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
At least some portion of chat wants me to succeed.
Some portion of chat wants you to succeed.
Some portion of chat has a vested interest in my success.
Okay. All right. That's good. I'm glad. I'm on top of the world. Hey. I'm on top of the world. Hey. Add 1 colorless mana. Return it to its hand only during. Oh, I don't want that. That land is not helpful. It does not fix my mana. So if I do play Jeskai, Savage Lands and Opulent Palace don't do anything for me. So I might just put the lands in the deck and hope for the best.
You're gonna put lands in the deck that don't do anything good for you?
I'm gonna put the Jeskai basics in the deck, and I'm just gonna hope and pray that I get them when I need to.
Okay.
No, we're not implementing the every basic land strategy that John was trying to get me to do. We're not doing that, but
no Subgoyf?
Huh?
No Subgoyf?
I am gonna play Subgoyf, I think. I'm gonna need to. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. So I think we're doing Jeskai Spellslinger here, and I think it's gonna be kind of wild.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 creatures. Not a ton of creatures. So maybe I am splashing. We'll see. I guess Minsk and Boo is almost a creature.
That's all you really need. It's just almost a creature, right?
Almost a creature.
I need to see what I'm missing out on. If I don't play black, I'm missing out on Archetype. I'm missing out on Fairy Macabre. I'm missing out on Dothy Voidwalker. Those are really good cards. But I think there's just a lot of really good cards in general. I feel like Ill-Gotten Gains is here.
I've got a lot of artifact and enchantment removal. So if you could accommodate that'd be
If
cool.
I could accommodate your needs by playing right into what your cards want you to play.
Yes.
Yeah, tempting. That's really tempting, but I'm glad you gave me that opportunity, but no thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Time. Everyone say goodbye, Beak Birdly.
Goodbye, Beak Birdly.
Bye.
Bye. Canonical Jeskai with multiple Tarkir. I know. I feel extremely powerful. So hold on. So we have Shu Yun and Shu Yun. This is completely counter to how I usually play Magic the Gathering, by the way, but we're gonna do it. Shu Yun, and we have Soulfire Grandmaster. They're all from the same set. It's so good. All right. So this says
So
whenever I cast a
good.
non-creature spell, I can pay 2, either red or white. If I do, target creature gains double strike until the end of the turn. And then this says it has lifelink and instant sorcery spells I cast have lifelink, and I can pay 4 to say the next time and I cast an instant or sorcery spell from my hand, I put that card into my hand instead of into my graveyard as it resolves. So I can sling and sling and sling and sling.
You're gonna sling about it.
Sling about it. Yeah, exactly.
All right,
Thank you.
Our emotional support buddies can.
Oh yes, thank you so
go
much for
back
your
to
emotional
nap
support,
time.
Colleen. We appreciate you. Humble Defect Todd. I like that. I like that name a lot. Okay, so I think what's going to be most important here is going to be choosing good non-creature spells. Because this says instants and sorceries, this says non-creatures. I think I can have both, right? So of course we want Sarah. Sarah.
And our emotional support pack.
Oh, right. Of course. We do need Fleam. Here's Fleam. I'm not doing very well in keeping my life/squid hat in balance. So, oh no, sorry. All right. Okay, I think destroy target attacking creature, I gain life equal to its power. Seems really good. I think rebuff the wicked seems good. I have another destroy target attacking creature, gain life equal to its power. I have 2 of those. That's amazing.
Oh, this is a creature.
Exile target non-land permanent. It costs 3 more to cast if it targets a creature. So it's a 6 mana instant if it targets a creature, but otherwise it's 3 mana to exile like an artifact or an enchantment. So that's pretty okay. We like Grab the Reins. I think that was Glenn that said he wanted me to play Grab the Reins. So we're going to see if we can do that. Reckless Rage to target creature I don't control. I love that. That's good. That's good. That's good. Cinder Cloud. Oh, Goblin Offensive. Yes, they are.
They certainly are.
They certainly are. I love instants and sorceries that can be counted as creatures.
I may be playing 3 Planeswalkers tonight, chat.
No, you're not.
Yeah?
Are you running? You're running Liliana and... Oh, wow. You're doing Jun stuff.
No, it's Minsc & Boo, Kiora, and Luxior Ignited.
Oh.
No, Donnie, we haven't jambled yet.
No. All right. See you later, Jake. It was good to see you.
Thanks for stopping in, friend.
Thank you for hanging out with us this weekend and putting up with us. It was really great to see you. Really great to see you. You haven't missed it yet, Donnie. Don't worry. You haven't missed it yet.
Donnie, look. Donnie, we got the Minsc & Boo. We got the Minsc & Boo.
I have Sarah the Benevolent. Brad's Minsc & Boo can just go, I don't know, do something.
I'm just saying. Boo's going for the eyes.
I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh?
So now the question is, should I be playing Splashing Blue?
I'm playing Counterspell. Code of Constraint is a good card, I think. Huh?
I just like the last second. I think. Maybe.
Maybe. I do like Replicate here too.
I don't think I have any good blue cards actually, so we're just rolling with these.
All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 non-creature spells. I like it.
It's sneaky.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I have 9 creatures that I can play. This is so different than my normal deck building, but it's going to be fine. I think I want to control the board until... Yeah. Oh, we have Darcy. Darcy is so good in this build.
Ooh.
Bless you. But not too much.
Oh,
I don't want you
boy.
to win tonight.
I got finger tentacles over here.
Oh, you deserve it. I know you did. You have Minsc & Boo and tentacles. Yes, it's like one of those partner cards that they made for the Gavin Verhey unknown events.
Yes.
It's like NX and Siamede and Kineos and Tiro. But it's Minsc & Boo and finger tentacles. I like that a lot.
Minsc & Boo and Brad and finger tentacles?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fate Stitcher, okay. Anira Phage, I like that. Where are my white creatures? I put my white creatures on. Here they are. I think we want Timeless Dragon, although the 2 pips is fine. So the deck probably needs to be mostly white.
6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12,
5,
13, 14,
6.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So I need to get rid of 3
7,
more cards, chat.
8.
1.
Ooh, I can Planeswalker walk.
You can Planeswalker.
I have a Planewalker. Remember, all your Planeswalkers can go get got.
I don't even know what that means.
So it has Planeswalk, so it's going to walk on your planes, first of all. But then it also has Planeswalker walk, so it can't be blocked as long as a defending player controls a Planeswalker.
Oh, wow.
Whenever I read this to you before, but I think the word plane just kind of lost all its meaning. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player or Planeswalker, Planeswalk.
Are you metaing me, Steph? Is that what you're doing right now?
No. I just really want to play my cards. Or my playtest cards, Brad.
I see.
That's the only reason why I'm doing what I'm doing and saying what I am saying. I'm also going to play Lotus Petal in this deck. I think I'm going to take 1 land out. I'm going to go 1 land less than what I should. Because I really do. I curve out at 5. And I only have 1 thing at 5. So I think I can play. I think I can play 16 lands in a Lotus Petal. I think that feels pretty okay. Oh, but I do want to play Wall of Denial, though.
18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not going to play Planewalker. We're not going to do it. I like Wall of Denial better. All right. I'm going to put these I'm going to line these up according to mana value because I need to figure things out. 3, 2, 4, 2, 5. My deck building was a little bit chaotic this time. I don't usually build Spellslinger decks. But I think it's going to be fine. I think we're going to do great. Right? Right, chat? Everything is going to be perfect.
Everything's going to be perfect?
Everything is going to be perfect.
I'm glad to hear it.
This session. All right, now here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 16 lands. That is where we're headed, baby. That is where we're headed.
That's where we're headed?
That is where we're headed.
All right, if you say so.
I'm ready to give my elevator pitch. Are you ready to give your elevator pitch?
I'm ready to give my elevator
All
pitch.
right, hey Donnie, turn on your hearing aid, friend. It's time to listen to the elevator pitch. It's not that you're going to listen to what I have to say anyway. You're only going to vote for Brad, but it's fine. It is time. So friends, if this is your first time here with us, this is the very important part of the stream where you get to tell us who you like better, and by that I mean who you think is going to win tonight. So, tonight I have built for you a Spellslinger deck, a Jeskai Spellslinger deck. This deck features 2 copies of Shuyan Silent Tempest and 1 copy of Soulfire Grandmaster. And also I have Dragon's Rage Channeler, which is a hugely awesome card for a Spellslinger deck. I also opened Sarah the Benevolent. I feel like that's a super good card. So we have 13 creatures and we have 10, we have 14 creatures. No, 13 creatures, a Sarah, and then 10 non-creatures. So we're running 26 non-lands and we are running 24 non-lands and we are running 16 lands in this deck. But yeah, I think so we're going to be interacting with Brad at basically every turn. We're going to try to draw some cards. We're going to try to keep his creatures tapped down so that I can sneak in at the end and destroy him. So that is the plan. Jeskai Spellslinger. I feel like I can't avoid doing that when I open 2 copies of Shuyan. Come on now, right? Okay. That's what I got for you, Brad. What did you build?
Whoa!
Hello, Jaffer.
Great.
Thank you. Oh, you know what? Okay. So
you got to do it again.
Yes, we do. Okay, Jaffer, it is so great to see you. Hello, Raiders. I am Stephanie, and that is Brad. You have arrived at Steel City MTG. We play Limited here, and we are playing, tonight we're playing Mystery Booster 2 Sealed. We have opened some booster packs, and we have built some decks, and you have arrived at the absolute perfect time. Chat, if you have not already followed Jaffer, please make sure you do that. Press the little heart button in chat. We would absolutely love it if you followed him. We love Jaffer here. Friends, I have built for you a Jeskai Spellslinger deck featuring 2 copies of Shuyan Silent Tempest. This is important for you to know because we're going to ask you to vote for who you think is going to win tonight. So if you give us a follow, you'll get some channel points and you'll be able to put some channel points down on who you think is going to win. So I derive a lot of my self-worth from this, so please understand I need your help. So yeah, 2 copies of Shuyan and a Soulfire Grandmaster and a Spellslinger Shield. We also have a Spellslinger skeleton basically, and then we have Dragon's Race Channeler here. We got Darcy as well, and we got some really good support cards. We got really good support cards, and I'm gonna be slanging them spells, y'all. We are gonna be spell slanging. I have a Sarah too. Sarah's really good. All right, what did you build, Brad?
I opened Minsk and Boo. So this is it right here, chat. We got red-green monsters. I've got a lot of large, beefy monsters. I can give them trample. I can give them haste. I can use Minsk and Boo to make them bigger. I have a fair amount of interaction. I've got a lot of card draw. So we're going to be not only playing the biggest, scariest monsters around, but we are also going to be making them even bigger, making them fight Steph's creatures, maybe even flinging them directly at Steph's face.
He's going to try to do that, but I'm going to counter all his spells, so it's going to be fine.
So this is my elevator pitch. You're not allowed to interrupt my elevator pitch.
Okay, all right.
All right. That's not how this goes.
He's a little sensitive today. He's a little tired from all the driving.
That's not how this works. It's my turn to talk. Thank you. But yeah. So that's it. Red, green monsters. Make them big, turn them sideways.
It's true. All right. So yes, now it is time for you to tell us who you like better. And by that, I mean who you think is going to win tonight. And yes, Alter did call out something very helpful. We are, and you can't see it from the squid hat that I had to wear for a little while, but now you can see it. We are 4 away from big number. And if you would like to help us get to big number, that would be so nice of you. We're fun. We're fun, I promise. We're nice to hang out with. We typically stream on Sundays and Wednesdays, but we were at Command Fest on Sunday, so we had other priorities, and we were gallivanting around Toronto. So, yeah, we are here now, and we would love it if you came in and hung out with us on other streams. But yes, please tell us who you like better. And Jamble away.
You follow, you get channel points that you can spend to jamble.
I believe they give you 300 points just for showing up and pressing the follow button. So that's kind of cool.
And then, when you put those channel points on me, you'll get even more when I win tonight.
Okay. All right. That's something about putting the cart before the horse, Brad, or counting chickens before they hatch, or counting chickens before they go in front of a horse. Hamster. I don't know. Huh?
Boo is a miniature giant space hamster, not a horse.
Oh, but is he pulling a cart?
Yeah, probably could.
Okay. Listen, Jose. Red Green Monsters is also my jam, but I am the better person between Brad and I, and wow. I am doing what my sealed pool speaks to me and says. I am answering the call of the cardboard. I love Red Green Monsters, but I must do as the cardboard says. Brad just wants to build a commander deck with Minsk and Boo. That's all he wants to do, and I feel like that's weak.
That's what all the best limited players are doing nowadays.
They're building commander decks with their commanders.
Yep.
Yeah. You do miss playing limited
while wearing finger tentacles.
You can play. You know what? Maybe I need to get you some jumpstart packs for you and wifey to play. Maybe that's what I bring with me to your wedding.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Let's
7,
see here.
8,
Playing
9.
the Boo before the Minsk. Yes. Both sound like super fun builds, but you cannot pick. Yes, exactly. You know what? Thank you, Modest Meows. Thank you. Of course you can't avoid picking classic Jeskai. If I open 2 copies of Shu Yun, a Soulfire Grandmaster, which by the way are rares from the same packs or the same set, right? And a Dragon's Rage Channeler is so good. Like, come on. How can I? What I mean?
Hey, real quick, Steph. How many copies of Shu Yun did you open?
2. I opened 2 copies of Shu Yun.
Wow, 2?
Yes, I know.
And you put them both in your deck?
Yes, Brad. Yes,
wow.
I put them both in my deck. I did.
What if you drop both of them at the same time, though?
I'm probably not. You only draw 1 card at a time in this game, Brad.
Skill issue.
Listen, you know you're not a very supportive man. Yep. Your brother and his wife. Oh, there you go. I always forget which one of you is which. I know which one of you is which in person, but which username is tied to which of you. All right, but now I know. 4, 5, 6, and then I gotta go 5. And 5. This is a really, really, really inelegant mana base, but we're going to do it. You're the PR-based one. Yeah. I mean, by process of elimination, Jose, I got that, but I just, yeah. I always forget which one of you is tied to which username, but now I know. All right, I think I'm excited about this. I really am. I'm going to run a very quick 90-second ad. So if you all just want to sit tight for 90 seconds, it makes Twitch pay us money. You can go take a bio break. You can go whatever. We're just going to be shuffling for 90 seconds. It's going to take Brad that amount of time to shuffle his cards because he's wearing finger tentacles. So we will be back imminently. And you know what? If you're subscribed, you get to listen to the secret podcast, which is really fun, arguably. So, great. So Brad.
So Steph.
We are officially in the secret podcast.
Nice.
Do you have any confessions for chat?
Do I have any?
Do you have any confessions? I feel like you seem like you're bursting at the seams. Like you might want to confess something to the world.
I'm in a real low spot right now, chat.
Really? Are you?
Yeah. Usually when I go to command fests, I clean up.
Mm-hmm.
I have a really good win rate at face-to-face events in like Toronto. And the GTA. But this weekend, I really dropped the ball.
You won like 3 games all weekend.
I know. And that was like for 20 games.
That was not that many games.
Like that's
3 of 20 is bad. Now, granted, mine was like 5 of 20, which is like 4 or 5 of 20. It was not that much better, but it was better.
Man, so all I'm saying is I really need to win.
Prez says that your finger tentacle shuffling is impressive.
Chat really likes to bestow upon me the finger tentacles, so I am well practiced at them.
You're a well-practiced finger tentacle utilizer.
Yep.
All right, Brad, I believe our emotional support companions have fulfilled their duties.
All right.
Thank you so much, Fleem. Thank you, Valgaboth. We appreciate you. Yes, but Brad has become one with the tentacles, as it were. I've started wearing them when I'm at work. It feels weird that I have them on, honestly. Also, hey, Prez. Yes, of course. Hi, Prez. We adore you. How was your stream earlier? You were playing, what were you playing? Elden Ring? Is that what you were playing? No, what were you playing? You were playing something with J-Rock. I know that, but yeah, I forget the name of the game. Thor was in chat trying to get me to learn how to play it, and I was like, I am like so not a video gamer. I am a panic button masher. Whenever I encounter anything even remotely scary in a video game, I'm just like, mash all the buttons. I suddenly lose all control of my limbs. And we just press buttons and we hope for the best. And sometimes I accidentally eat something in my inventory that I shouldn't have, or in the case of Super Mario 64, I run into the deadly eel and I die. It's just not, yeah. And yes, the eel in Super Mario 64 is the source of my video game related hysteria whenever I encounter something, because I didn't know the eel was there the first time I played that game. I didn't know the eel was in the stupid ship, and I was like, because the first star that you get in that level, the eel is not there, and so I was like, I am safe and I am swimming in the ocean, and then I go into I swim down, in that level, and then suddenly it's this like clown looking face staring at me from inside the ship. It was the most scary thing ever. I screamed, I threw the controller across the room, and I ran away. That is so. Anyway. I'm not I'm easily startled when it comes to video games.
So when we're doing Super Mario 64, I'm responsible for dealing with the eel.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I hand Brad the thing and I'm like, I won't even do the underwater levels because the eel just might be there. It might be there. And even though it's not, but it might be. It might be. So panic button masher and or controller thrower. So yeah, video games little more challenging for now. If we're playing Banjo-Kazooie, that game is all kinds of cute and fun, and we're beating up cauliflowers in level 1, and I'm like so down for that. Like, sign me up. But yeah, eel-based trauma, big sad. Yeah. Any living things in water levels in video games are like 5,000% extra terrifying. Thank you. Okay, you all. I need to keep you all around me more often because you make me feel less crazy. All right, Brad. Speaking of being crazy, how did people vote today?
How did people vote
today?
61% in favor of Steph.
Okay, we like the Jeskai Spellslinger. Okay, what was the point distribution? I'm very curious.
Let's see. We got 6.6K on Steph, 4.3K on Brad.
Okay, all right, very nice.
Hey, JB.
JB the lefty. Okay, wait, 4.3K on Brad. Donnie said he had 5,000 points to spend on you. Does that mean Donnie did not get in on the voting?
Uh-oh.
That's so funny. Did he
we
miss
lose
it?
Donnie?
Oh, he missed it. That's so funny. JB, yes. Hello, it's good to see you. Subnautica is a horror game and you'll hear nothing about it. Yep. I fully believe that. I fully believe that. Yep,
right,
yep,
Steph.
yep. Y'all, if you're
Let's
not already
roll.
following Prez, by the way, what are you doing? So give me a second here. Prez is one of my very favorite streamers in the whole entire world. Super entertaining guy. Also just like the most soothing voice you have ever listened to in your entire life. And this man streams late at night. So if you have trouble sleeping, turn that thing on and hang out with him for a little while. And his voice is just so nice. So yeah, go watch him play video games and hang out with him. He's a lot of fun too. He's a super nice guy. So, you remember getting electrocuted underwater in Turtles on SNES? Water levels were rough. Yes. Prez, come on. You know you deserve it, man. You're great. You're great. All right, Brad. Let's roll to go first. Let's see who's going first here.
3.
I kind of won. I crit failed on my initiative roll today, guys. Oh no.
I bet all you chatters that voted for Steph feel silly now.
I just listen, Brad. Everything's fine. Everything is fine.
I'm already up 1 game, baby.
You're already up 1 game. That's not how that works. That is not how any of this works.
I got a mulligan.
I'm gonna keep this. I have 3 islands and a lotus petal, and I'm just gonna ride this out. We're just gonna do it.
I love this for you.
Yeah.
Use that lotus petal wisely.
I'm gonna use it to play my 2-mana creature.
Perfect. I love that for you.
I am so impulsive. It is awful. It is absolutely awful.
Make sure I have lightning bolt in my opening hand.
You just got off stream with your friends and you bullied everyone. Oh, beautiful. I love that. And we do need emotional support, Flame. Thank you so much, Alter. Absolutely, we need emotional support with the hand that I'm keeping. Let's see. What stream were you playing on? What stream were you playing on tonight? Yes, we do. We do need water. Thank you for watering your streamers, JB. We appreciate you. You did like how they reference it in the TMNT deck. Okay. Oh yeah, getting electrocuted underwater. Yeah. Yeah, I was like trying to scroll up and see what you were referencing. Yeah. I heard that was a thing.
All right. Take it away, Steph.
Okay.
No, I'm first.
You are first. Oh. You didn't crit fail on your initiative like I did.
Forest path.
I know. We're going to draw. Oh, everything's fine. Look, I drew a mountain.
Oh, boy.
I drew a mountain.
It's over,
Everything's
chat.
good. Everything is great. I'm going to pass the turn. Oh, I need to switch it to not deck building, because how are they going to know we're playing the game if it says deck building on the top?
Know?
How are they going to know?
Oops,
how are they going to know?
Oh, well.
Huh?
I just accidentally cleared the Fleam Redeem because I thought
okay. So I got to remember
redeem.
that in 15 minutes from now, Fleam is gone.
Yeah.
So that's like what, 38? Yeah. Okay.
It shows up in the activity feed still.
Okay. All right. All right.
I'll play a mountain and I'll pass to you.
Very nice. I will draw. Your friend just started streaming this month and it was your 3rd time so far. Oh, beautiful.
How fun.
What is your friend's handle? I'll absolutely shout them out. If they're playing Magic, I want to know who they are so that we can raid into them if they're streaming late ever. That would be so great. And also, I like supporting the people who are supporting us. So if you are playing on streams, other people's streams, I want to know where those are. All right, I am gonna play a. Actually, no, I'm just gonna hang. We're just gonna hang back. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay.
Tap to the left. Okay, all right. You know what? And I've not been there before, but I trust your judgment enough, JB. We're gonna go ahead. Y'all, if you want to go ahead and check this account out, tap to the left. I'm going to be doing that after the stream today. We're gonna check him out. We're gonna see how it looks.
How fun!
But yeah, you can press a little heart button so you know to go back there later. All right, what are you doing, Brad?
I am gonna cast this face down creature spell.
Okay.
What could it be?
Beautiful.
What could it be? I'll pass.
Okay, I will draw. Okay. I will play an island. I will play a lotus petal. I'm gonna crack this and tap this for an Enirophage. When I draw a card, I put a 1/1 counter on it. It's a 1/2. Go ahead.
Okay. Untap, draw. I will play this land.
JB is French shape. Exactly.
Then
You got 4 mana, dude.
I got 4
Got 4
manas.
manas.
Hey, remember your cool lotus petal?
Yeah.
Check out this elvish spirit guide. I'm gonna exile that for green.
Okay,
so
fine.
I can play my 5 mana creature. This is an arrogant worm, a 4/4 with trample.
Okay.
How big is your squid?
It's a 1/2.
Sick. Here's a 2/2.
I'll take 2.
Pass.
The other thing's a 4/4 with trample.
Yep.
That is not great. I do not like that. All right. I will play a plains. I'm going to pay 2 to cast the Spirited Companion. When this enters, I draw a card. So we have 2 triggers now for the Anira Fade. Just going to get 2 counters. This is a 3/4 flyer. I would then like to go to combat and attack you with a 3/4 in the air.
Can't stop it. I'll take 3.
You're darn right you can't stop it. I'm going to pass the turn.
All right. Untap.
And I bet you're going to attack with that 2/2 again, Brad. And I just want you to know that if you do, I'm going to block with the dog. You will be murdering a dog. So if you're okay with that, then that's fine. But otherwise, you maybe need to consider your actions.
No, it's fine. It's cool.
Oh, really? Okay.
I'm not worried about it.
Are you? Well,
listen, on the sealed showdown, anything goes.
Anything goes, including murder of dogs?
Yes.
Just kicking dogs.
If you're gonna put a dog right on the battlefield,
you're just gonna kick it. You're just gonna kick the dogs.
Yep.
Okay.
You heard it here, folks. All right, let me see what this thing
No wonder 61% was in favor of me tonight, Brad. No wonder. You're a dog kicker.
Dog kicker. All right. Yeah, okay. I'm going to pay 3.
Okay.
I am going to play Kiora, Behemoth Beckoner. I'm going to immediately -1 Kiora to untap this forest.
Okay.
Then I'm going to go to combat.
Okay.
I'm going to attack you 4/4 trample.
I'll take 4. Blocking 1 doesn't make sense.
Pass to you.
Okay. Untap. And draw. Okay. All right. I don't mind this. I will play an island. I'm finding all of my islands. All of them. I will first pay 2 for the Resolute Reinforcements. Now, this does have flesh, but I am a champion and I am very good at magic. So I am playing it now. This has an extra counter on it. So I will make a 1/1 soldier. So it seems like on this card, the other soldier is indeed human, right? But Wizards of the Coast says that if and when you're making soldier tokens, and it does not explicitly say it's a human soldier token, that often it is not a human soldier token, or most often it's not meant to be human.
So you're going to be taking some artistic license here.
You know what? No, really, my artistic capabilities are limited. So this is about what we're working with here. But what I can do is I can put little pointy elf ears on it.
There we go.
And it'll give it a smiley face here. So and it needs a sword because it is a soldier. And if it doesn't have a sword,
I have heard that soldiers have swords.
Yeah, they do. So that's what we're gonna do. It's clearly not human soldier. And then I'm gonna pay 1 to play Darcy.
Hi, Darcy.
Hi, Darcy. I have a 4/5, which is bigger than your 4/4. So I would like to pass the turn.
Cheap.
Okay, listen. This is a good blocker. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it.
Good attacker too.
Huh?
It's a good attacker too.
Listen, you just need to cool your jets. Could have been a frog soldier. Could have been a frog soldier. Right. Yeah. If I was better at art, it really could have been a frog soldier.
All right.
Darcy's Wild Ride. Yes.
I'm going to combat.
Okay.
I'm coming in with the team.
Okay. I will block the 4/4 with my 4/5.
Okay.
And I will take the other one.
All right. 4 damage.
Yep.
I am going to Negamorph, the Flavor Disaster.
Oh.
It will get a -1/-1 counter, but that is okay. When it's turned face up, target creature gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is its power. So this is yeah. So I'm gonna give it to Arrogant Worm. So it's now a 7/7.
So I'm taking 2.
You're taking 2, and 3 is 5.
I'll take 5. That is not very nice. You out-monstered me. Just for that turn, though.
Then I would like to pay 1
Uh-huh.
and untap my forest.
That's not a forest.
I'll untap the mountain.
Okay.
All the same. We got
Judge!
Hey Johnny.
Hi, Johnny. Good to see you.
Long time no see.
Yes.
Check out this sick move, Johnny. I'm gonna pay 3. I'm gonna cast Rupture.
Okay.
This is a sorcery.
Yes.
It says sacrifice a creature. Rupture deals damage equal to that creature's power to each creature without flying and each player.
Whoa.
So if this resolves, 2 blue mana.
It does resolve.
I'm gonna sacrifice my Arrogant Worm. Deal 7 damage to each of us and each creature without flying.
Wow. Okay. And you have that's all your creatures too, right?
Oh yeah.
Everything's gone.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. Brad killed a dog.
Darn right.
And I take 7 and you take 7.
And I take 7. Go to 10.
Wow.
Whoops. I will pass.
I will untap. I will draw.
Ooh.
I will play a Plains.
We're glad that you got home safe, Johnny.
Yes, indeed. I'm going to pay 5 for the Timeless Dragon.
Ho ho ho.
I will pass the turn.
How big is your dragon?
Half your life total.
Does that come with a number?
Your life total is 10, Brad. I think you can do that.
Yeah, but I'm also kind of concerned about its toughness.
It's a 5/5.
Okay.
Yes.
Draw. Interesting.
There's a stretch of highway was getting blurry. Oh, no. So you are sleepy.
Oh, no. All right.
We got home today. So I didn't sleep very well. I really didn't sleep very well all weekend. I do this thing where I'm a 98th percentile extrovert. And so being around lots of people, like at a convention, basically does the same thing to my brain that like drinking lots of coffee does. Like it just like, it's like putting fresh batteries in something, right? Like I am like, I like vibrating with social energy. And so it's very difficult to calm my brain down at night so that I can sleep whenever I've been around people all day long, right? And so today was kind of a chill day. We were in the car by ourselves, like, and just kind of vibed, and I was sleepy in the car. I was like, my body finally was catching up with me. From the weekend was, and so we got home and we ate dinner, and it was kind of a heavier dinner. We had like red meat and stuff, and so not only I did it, because red meat usually makes me sleepy, and so I was just on the couch. I was very sleepy, but now that I'm with you all and we're talking to you all, I'm feeling much more awake. So thank you very much for that. You got some tea and that helped. That's good.
All right. I'm going to play this Flame Elemental. It is a 3/2. I can pay red and tap it and sacrifice it to deal damage equal to its power to target creature.
Yeah. Oh, that's not very nice. What's its power?
3.
Okay. Modest Meows, did we get a chance to meet you at Command Fest? I hope if we did, and you let me know what commander you played, that would be very nice. But otherwise, I hope you had a really great event. All right.
I'm done.
You're done?
Yep.
Okay. All right. And untap. Need more of those coffee beans. Yes. I will draw. I will play a mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to play Goblin Offensive for 4.
They sure are.
We're going to make 4 goblins. And you know what? This is goblin-y enough for the Goblin Club.
Wow. Okay.
It's a very multi-purpose drawing. Gob. And there's 4 of them. We love that. All right, Brad, I have a 5/5 coming at you.
I'll take 5. Go to 5.
Mm-hmm. I almost killed Kiora, but I want you to be dead first. So yeah, go ahead.
That's fair. Untap and draw.
I'm on top of the world. Hey.
Oh, geez. This is we're gonna call this maximum effort, chat.
Maximum effort.
I'm gonna cast Ball Lightning for 3. 6/1, trample haste, sacrifice it at the end step. I'll draw a card from Kiora.
That does not spark joy. Did you have that in your hand when you took me to 2?
No, but I did draw it the turn after.
Oh, okay. I thought you were planning on like your plan was board wipe and then make stuff like creatures and then just 6/1 at her. But now you win.
Well, yeah, but I'm not done yet. I said maximum effort. I'm gonna cast Tower Above.
You're still sad about Bafo. I am also still sad about Bafo. Do I still have Bafo? Hold on.
I'm going to give my Flame Elemental +4/+4, Trample, Wither, and when this creature attacks, target creature blocks this combat if able.
Okay.
So I would like to attack you for 6 with Trample and 7 with Trample.
You did it, Brad. I have 4/1/1 goblins. Good job.
Maximum effort.
And by that, he means he is a filthy tryhard. All right, we're going to go to game 2, and I have vengeance to enact, so I hope you all are ready for it, because I know I am.
Oh, we got Gavin.
Oh, hi, Gavin.
Hey,
It is
Gavin.
good to see you. That is your first time chatting with us, by the way. I know you like to lurk, and you tell me you watch our streams sometimes, and you just lurk and you don't say hi. So thank you for saying hi, finally. It's good to see you. Y'all, if you are not already following OG Commander, please do so. That's Gavin's stream here. Let me see here. Please do me a favor and follow them. They stream on Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 p.m. specifically play Commander, or Pacific, and they play Commander. It's great. Great show. Busted. Yes. All right. I would very much like to kick your butt this time. So I am going to go first, and it's going to be great. Everything's going to be fine.
All right. If you say so.
Nothing is wrong. I'm going to reclaim my pride. That's what I'm going to do. Yep.
If you say so.
I do say so.
I mean,
and I don't appreciate you doubting me.
I just want to point out
that you won game 1?
And a significant amount of the damage that was dealt to me, I did to myself. So like,
so you're saying I need to get good. That's what you're saying. Okay. All right. Okay.
I'm just gonna
point.
Yeah.
Your advanced age has really upped your shit talking game, Brad. Your advanced age has really done something there.
That was what I in my skill tree. I put my 30
points in
my 34th skill point goes in the shit talking.
Good. I'm so glad. I'm gonna keep this starter, and it's a good starter. So you best be shaking in your little booties over there, friend. Friend and Brad at the same time
as
there, Brad.
I'm Brad. Howdy.
Howdy.
This is a dumpster fire hand. Get it out of here.
Valuable human trait. Yeah. Bad friend. Yes, I know. Oh, goodness gracious. Y'all, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. We don't usually stream on Mondays. We usually stream on Sundays and Wednesdays, but we were gallivanting around Ontario yesterday, so thank you for hanging out with us this evening. While Brad is taking forever to finish doing what he is doing, I would like to remind you all of something, and this is something that our Raiders did not get a chance to see. So Raiders in particular, please make sure you perk those little ears up so that you can hear what I'm saying here. We have something coming up on Saturday. It's another stream that we don't usually do. We do this once a quarter, and Gerudo sponsors it. It's called Judge Talk in a Booster Box. Brad is going to be teaching us about keywords, and you're probably like, yeah, I already know what keywords are, Steph. I've used them all the time. They're on Magic cards. I've been playing for, however many years. I promise you, keywords are more complicated than you think they are, especially when they interact with each other in weird ways. We get a ton of judge calls about these things, or have gotten a ton of judge calls about keywords, like how trample interacts with protection, and why trample and death touch work the way that they do. So it's a lot of things. Players are often confused about those things, and it's difficult sometimes when you have players in your group that say, this is how things work, but they don't know why, and they can't articulate why. And so there's not actually any learning that happens there. So we're trying to help bridge that gap between the knowledge that we have gained from being in the judge program and studying the comprehensive rules, and the normal player knowledge that, generally comes from hearsay, or that one guy at the game store that happens to know the rules real good. So we're hoping to kind of bridge that gap for you all and make you rules aficionados in your own rights. And so, yeah, we're going to be talking about keywords. Banding is one of those keywords. So if you would like to be the one that can push their glasses up and say, actually about banding rules in your play group, this is an opportunity. The reason why we call it Judge Talk in a Booster Box, though, is because we open the booster box during the stream to have little brain breaks. If we're throwing too much knowledge at you, sometimes, it can feel a little cumbersome. It can you can feel a little bit mentally weighed down, and we don't want that. So of course we're going to open some shiny cards, and by that I mean we're going to be opening some Hobbit collector booster packs. during the stream. This was sent to us by Gerudo, and they have a hookup with a distributor and paid MSRP for it. So don't ask me how that wizardry happened. I just know that we get to benefit from it. So I'm very happy. So thank you, Gerudo. But yes, we get to open some shiny cards on Saturday and learn about Magic rules. So come and hang out with us. Brad, are you done? I stalled a long time.
I'm done. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good. I think, are we ready?
But before you take your turn, Alter has summoned Bill.
Did we name the horse Bill? Is that officially what the horse's
That's what it sounds
name was?
like. I feel like if there's one person that has earned the right to name the horse, it's Alter.
All right, everybody. We have a horse. Here he is, and I'm going to take my turn with it. So I need to. I'm going to use my desk in front of me because I can't hold my cards in my hand. All right, sorry. I need to spread my cards out so that I can see them well. All right, I don't get to draw, but I will play a mountain, and I will pay 1 to play Darcy. And a hair from my head. All right, Darcy. We love that. Darcy is here. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I surveil 1. I'm going to go ahead and do that now because I would like to cast a Lotus Petal.
What?
And I would like to surveil 1. I'm going to keep that on top where it is. And I will pass the turn.
I'm going to draw. I've got a mountain. I'll pass.
All right. Andy asks, what is this? Legacy? And I say, yes. All right.
You heard it here. Steel City Legacy Cube.
Absolutely. I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to throw that card across the thing. Sorry, this was the one that was underneath this. I just lack dexterity with my left hand. Okay. I will put this down here, and then I will play a Plains for turn. And I'm going to attack you for 1.
Okay, I'll take 1.
Very nice.
Beep.
I'll pass the turn.
All right. Draw. Mountain. Pass.
I know. It was not an impressive turn. Okay. I'm going to draw. And then I will play a mountain for turn. I will find an island at some point, but until then, we're just gonna pay 4. Crack the Lotus Petal, and we're gonna play Sarah the Benevolent.
Hi,
Whee! Sarah. All right. I am gonna go ahead and so this comes in with 4 loyalty, but then I'm going to -3 it. We're gonna take it to 1. And then we're gonna make a 4/4 angel token. I will draw that angel after my puppet thing is my puppet time is over, but that was a non-creature, so I get to surveil 1. We love this, so we're gonna keep that right there. And then Brad, it is time. I would like to attack you for 1.
Ow.
Go ahead.
Draw. Another mountain, and this feels like an unfortunate time to have to do this, but I think I need to ball lightning. I would like to ball lightning Sarah.
That wasn't very nice of you. That was not very cash money. Sarah is dead.
I would have rather done.
So is your ball lightning.
I would have rather done 6 to the face, but not the way it goes. I will pass to you.
Okay. I will untap and I will draw. I don't know why I was surprised by this card. I looked at it, I surveilled it, and I kept it on top. And then I was sad that it wasn't an island, but that's okay. I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to play a Spirited Companion. And the card that I draw when it enters is going to be an island. You mark my words.
I'm excited.
It wasn't an island, but that's okay. Everything is fine. Nothing is wrong. I will attack you, Brad, for 5.
I will take 5.
That's right, you will. I will pass the turn.
Draw. Play a land. I gotta figure out something to do about that.
No, you don't.
Angel.
No, you can just roll over and die. That would be great.
I'm gonna cast Big Score.
That doesn't deal with the angel.
It doesn't, but I'm hoping it'll find me something that does. I am gonna discard Flame Elemental.
And 1, but hello, Bad Agenda. Were you on a stream tonight? I think I saw an advertisement with your name, with your username in it, but I wasn't sure if it was tonight or if it was another night. You were on with Benji. Amazing. And you won. That sounds so great. I'm very happy for you. It's puppet time for me for right now. Actually, no, it's not. Not anymore. Say goodbye to Bill. Bye.
Bye, Bill.
But yes, it was great to. Megan won. End one, but I don't understand what end one but means though, and I don't know. I guess I don't know how I took those words in that sequence to say that you won your game. Anyway, I'm tired tonight, Cass. Can you tell? You did come in second. Okay, all right. One of the things that Gavin Duggan got me thinking about was how much Commander games change when the group collectively agrees how they feel about whether or not second place is better than third place, and those things are better than fourth place, or if it's binary, you win or you don't. Games change meaningfully when everybody agrees on which side they're on. And I think that's very fun. All right, I'm going to draw for turn. I found an island. You complain in this life, and then sometimes you receive what you complain about. I will be sad that I can't do anything super interesting, but I will still attack you for 6. And I did have my hand up here to go like this, by the way. I'm phantom puppeting already.
That's the way it goes.
That is the way that it goes. Go ahead.
All right.
So I'm hitting you for so much. Did you take 6?
I did, yeah.
Beautiful. Go ahead.
Draw.
You want to spend time with cool and fun people doing funny and interesting things, and then you ended up here? No, I'm kidding. We're so happy that you're here. Thank you for telling us that we're fun and interesting.
Okay.
There was pride on the line. Oh, you murdered KJ on his stream last night? Yes, exactly. You must kill the birthday boy. That's the strategy that everybody at Command Fest implemented on Brad this past weekend, and it worked fabulously for them.
I didn't like it so much.
Brad is here, so it's a toss-up. I love how vehemently Team Steph Cass is. That makes me very happy.
All right, here's a Baloth Woodcrasher.
Okay, that sounds like a bigger monster than I have.
4/4. When a land enters under your control, Baloth Woodcrasher gets +4/+4 and trample until end of turn.
Okay, that's really scary.
Pass.
You know what is not really scary though? Like what is classically not scary?
I'm ready.
Frogs.
Dang it.
I'm really fun and good at magic. All right. Hey, Brad, you have a 1/1 over there, right?
Yep.
I got 2 1/1s and a 4/4 coming at you.
I'll block Darcy.
There you go.
Take 5, go to 2.
I was supposed to surveil when I cast that, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to put this I'm going to put this in my graveyard. I don't need another mountain. All right. Go ahead, Brad.
You want your enchantment back?
Of course I do. You were like, I'm going to play my big monster. It's like,
my big monster.
What if it's a frog?
Yeah, nothing gets rid of an angel. So
no.
Next game.
Nothing gets rid of an angel. Nothing ever.
Canonically,
nothing
gets rid of angels.
Yes. Unless you're watching Supernatural, in which case there's just an ever escalating level of power of cosmic excellence that is demonstrated within the universe. So
it's true.
You think it stops at God? It doesn't. God's sister apparently is much worse. And then after that, God's sister's kid. Or no, is it God's sister's kid? I think it's God's sister's kid or something. I don't actually know.
There's a divine child in there somewhere.
Some kind of divine child that is the answer and or answer to everything and or cause of all of the problems in the world. Somehow both. Yeah. You have to get to bed. All right. Thank you, Johnny. Johnny, it was so good to see you this weekend. I'm so happy. Friend. I'm so happy we got to see you. All right. While we're shuffling, I'm going to run a very quick 90-second ad. Don't go anywhere. We will be back in 90 seconds, and I promise we will be just as funny and interesting 90 seconds from now. So, all right. See you very soon. Unless, of course, you're subscribed, in which case you get to listen to the secret podcast, which here we are in the secret podcast. Do you have any other confessions, Brad?
I think it's your turn for a
confession. It's my turn for a confession.
I've already bared my soul to chat.
Did you? Is bearing your soul to chat? All you really did was say your win record was abysmal.
I didn't say that I had a very deep soul. Just that I bared it.
Or that your priorities were in line at all. Just, the only thing that matters to you is your win record.
Exactly.
Yeah. What confessions do I have? I feel like okay, here's a confession. Okay, so this weekend we spent a lot of time with the spike feeders. They are wonderful, wonderful, wonderful humans. I thought for a very long time they were just putting up with us. And I was very convinced that and I don't tend to do this with other people that we hang out with. I guess for some reason the celebrity of it all for them, just made me convinced that anytime we interacted with each other, they were just putting up with us. But this weekend, they like us. They actually like us, and I think it's very cute, and I'm very happy about it. But yeah, I was a little insecure baby girl for a little while about that whole situation. But they are lovely, and we had so much fun. So anyway, that's my confession. See, my soul is deeper than Brad's, and that is how I just needed to demonstrate that somehow. I needed to
another competition that's gonna keep me awake tonight.
Another competition's gonna keep you awake.
I know, another loss for Brad.
Very nice. The rest of the spikes are nice, not you. Oh, hi, Aaron. Hello. I didn't get to see you like at all this weekend. I really, and like, because you were busy working most of the time, and then whenever you weren't working, I was like locked in a Commander game. But I did see you got to hang out at the Spike booth a little bit, which is good. Did y'all sell good stuff this weekend? You sell a lot of things. Also, thanks for hanging out in chat. Thanks for first time chat. I know you were busy working. I know. I was talking to Jim at the Airbnb, by the way. Did he tell you about the Airbnb and how crazy it was? Did he tell you that? He might have. But it was insane. It was absolutely insane. Buying all day didn't sell anything. Yeah, it was nuts. But it was so cozy. It was really nice, and I don't know. We had enough space to just kind of like hang out, and we didn't feel like we were in each other's way. It was good. But anyway, we were talking about escape rooms, and Jim was like, "Next time you come to Winnipeg, we got to do escape rooms. We just got to do it." I think I unlocked some kind of like secret cheat code to being friends with Jim by saying the words escape room in his presence. So yeah, it turns out we might need to come up there again and play some more games and/or just escape from locked rooms with you all. So that might be a thing that we do.
Yeah, we heard you got some pretty banger ones up there.
Yes. Also, Aaron, I see that you're subscribed. Thank you for doing that. All right, I'm ready to play games. Brad, are you ready to play games?
Yeah, I'm already on my first mulligan.
I had cards. You know how I put my cards in front of me when I had the hand puppet on? I forgot to shuffle two of them in, so I need to reshuffle. Give me a second. We have one really good company that does it up here. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we were talking about how we have different standards for escape rooms. So y'all chat. This is Steph and Brad lore. We love escape rooms, and also Brad's parents love escape rooms. It's very funny. Anytime we go visit them, they want to do. That's all Brad's mom wants to do is do escape rooms with us. It is the cutest thing ever. And as a result, Brad and I have done like 60 or 70 of them. It has been a lot of escape rooms, and that's like the unique ones count. We have done an exceptional number of escape rooms, and not to flex or anything, but this is going to be a flex. We have not yet failed to escape one. So what that means is anytime you want to succeed at escaping from a room, you've got to invite us. And then we'll have a crisis about maintaining our record, and then we'll help you win.
It's not a stressor at all. It's fine.
Uh-huh. You like Sun Titan, you think it's easy cutting a lot of precons. Okay. All right. Let's do this. You're going first, I assume, right? Because we're playing the game of Magic the Gathering?
Yep. All right, this could be fine.
All right. I'm ready. I have a dog in my hand, Brad. Are you going to kill it again? You going to spend the entire game kicking dogs like you did in the first game?
Absolutely.
You're gonna show chat what a depraved individual you are?
Exactly. I'm glad you're paying attention. Good. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Check it. Dairy cow.
Okay. Milk counters, and those don't actually do anything, right? They just are.
They're milk counters. It enters with 5 milk counters, Steph.
Good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad it has the 5 milk counters.
Look at this. Look. It's green milk. I don't know why.
Mad escaper of rooms, kicker of dogs. I love that. Someone needs to keep that somewhere.
Of titles.
Yes, and collector of titles. But yes, I love that. That is exactly, yes, that needs to be everywhere. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, you're up.
When he's sleeping tonight, I'm going to modify his blue sky, his blue sky bio. Kicker of dogs, escaper of rooms, kicker of dogs, milker of cows. I like that we did that in order of importance too. That's good. All right, I'm going to play a plains, and I will pass the turn.
All right. Untap and draw.
Adrian thinks it's heresy to cut a Sun Titan. Okay. Oh, Aaron, Maddie was dunking on you a little bit when we were playing Commander last night. So there was, we were playing against each other. We had a 4-player game going, and it was down to me and Maddie, and she was playing the Shantoto deck. I had big nasty thing, and she was like, "I don't have removal in this deck. Aaron doesn't put enough removal in decks." Under the bus. Under the bus.
All right. This is Axguard Cavalry, a dwarf berserker. I can tap it to give a creature haste until end of turn.
Beautiful.
I'm coming in. 2-1, Dairy Cow.
I hate that you have 5 counters on it. That's so funny.
It's got 5 milk
I
counters.
know, but it makes it look like it's so much scarier than what it is. Maybe that's why they did that. So I'll take 2.
Yeah. And 5 milk damage.
And 5 milk damage. Hold on, I can track the milk damage. Give me a second. Give me a second. I can do we'll add a layer here just for you and your milkiness.
And the milk damage.
Listen, you started this. Do not pretend like I'm the one that's making
or your
this weird.
milkiness.
You know what? I don't have, for some reason, Mail is not letting me access that right now. So I'm just gonna go milk.
You have 5
milked. I've been milked 5 times.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes. You did this. This is your fault.
Take it up with wizards.
Yeah. It's easier for the spikes to blame you instead of building their own decks. I agree. I think it was yes.
All right, you can go.
Is Steph lactose intolerant? I am rather intolerant of those who lactose. Yeah.
Wow.
Listen. No, I'm not. It's fine.
Wow.
I've never encountered someone who lacks toes before. I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna play a Spirited Companion. Who's to know how I would interact with that? I will draw a card here. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. beautiful. I will pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Draw. I'm going to combat.
Okay.
Dwarf for 2.
I'm not even gonna get to add to the milk counters.
I mean, you'd have to agree to not block.
I wouldn't agree to not block.
Yeah, so I'm not right. Exactly. So
because I need an opportunity to chastise you about kicking dogs again.
Well, I'm
also
giving you,
while milking cows. So it would be a whole thing. So
I'm
I'll
giving
take
you
2.
the opportunity. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I will play the Star Compass and pass to you.
You always like to blame Bill. Yeah, I find that it's extremely satisfying to do that, actually. So yeah, that's a good strategy. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play a mountain. And I am going to attack you for 1.
I will take 1.
And then I'm going to pay 3. Pursue you in Silent Tempest! Brad, how many of these do I have in my deck? Do you remember?
Well, probably only 1 now. But 2 total.
I open 2 Shuyan Silent Tempests! I am unstoppable! I will pass the turn.
All right. Untap. How big is Shuyun?
3/2. And he has prowess.
Draw. Interesting. I'm going to combat, Steph.
Yep.
Here's 4.
I'll take 4.
Okay. And 5 milk.
And 5 milk. Yes, I have been milked 5 more times.
All right.
Eat your heart out, Pleasant Kenobi. I am way milkier than you will ever be.
I'm going to cast this face down creature spell. Pass to you.
We're not playing Yu-Gi-Oh, Brad. Is that a trap card? You're not allowed to play trap cards in this game.
Take it up with wizards.
I'm going to draw. I will take it up with wizards.
They're the ones out here making face down cards.
I will play planes. And I'm going to pass the turn to you.
Oh, the drama.
I know. I'm extremely dramatic. You knew this when you married me, and you signed up for it anyway, so I don't know what to tell you, buddy.
Forest.
If Steph was lactose intolerant, she would know because cheese exists.
This is true.
I'm so glad that this has become such an ingrained part of Steph lore in chat. It's just like how much I like cheese. And I think it was strictly because of the stream that we did with Jen and Donnie over New Year's, where we did Battle Bond, like 2v2 Battle Bond sealed, like 2-headed giant. And Brad and I, like, because we were streaming for like 8 hours or something. It was like 6 to 8 hours or something like that. We were on for a long time playing a lot of Commander. I made an enormous charcuterie board, and that was what Brad and I were going to eat all night. So I didn't have to get up from the table and disrupt the stream. It was an act of service to you all, and yet I have been chastised endlessly for how much I like cheese. No,
cheese-tized.
That was not as funny as what I made it seem like. This is why I am just so tired.
This is the value I bring to the stream, chat.
I can't. Okay.
I'm going to combat.
Yeah, do it.
I've got a 2/2 dwarf, a 2/1 dairy cow, and a 2/2 who knows what it could be.
Beautiful. I would like to pay 4, and I would like to chastise the 2/2 who knows what it could be. We're going to destroy it, and I gain life equal to its power.
Interesting.
Wait, prowess trigger.
Whoa.
And wait, whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I can pay 2. I can't do that, but he's a 4/3 now.
He's a 4/3. Well, here's what I'm going to do, Steph. Bam! It's the flavor disaster. Who knew? I'm going to Negamorph. It's got a -1 counter. I am going to give Dairy Cow +3/+3 until end of turn.
Okay.
And then this will die and you'll gain life equal to its what?
I will gain life equal to its power.
3.
And Dairy Cow is what?
It is a 5/4.
A 5/4.
Yep.
Well, Shu Yan has 4 power, and we're throwing him under the bus.
Okay.
No more milks for you.
That's
and I
your
will
only
take
block?
yes, I will take 2.
No. I'm casting Symbiosis.
Oh.
2 target creatures get +2/+2 until end of turn.
Well, that's not very nice of you. I'll take 4. And Shu Yan dies.
And
Wow.
the cow survives.
And cow
Milk
survives.
another day.
His milkiness is
never ending.
unparalleled.
Never ending.
Never ending milkiness.
Pass to you, Steph.
I will untap. Y'all, we are unhinged tonight. I am so sorry. We are, I really do think post-event delirium is like either our best state or our most embarrassing state, and it probably is both of them, if I'm being honest with you. So thank you for hanging out with us tonight. I'm sure none of you will chastise us on social media later for our craziness. All right, I'm going to pay 5 for Timeless Dragon. And I need blocker. No, I don't need blockers. Actually, I do. I have a 1/1 that can kill your 2/1. Because that 5 milk counters is not 5/1/1 counters, even though my brain keeps thinking it is. I will pass the turn. Increased milksness. Exactly.
Untap.
The milkiness is really causing some beef with Pleasant Kenobi. Cow jokes. Cow jokes.
I'm going to play Electric Revelation. As an additional cost to cast this spell, I'm going to discard Sky Shroud Elite.
Okay.
I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Good.
1, 2. Play a forest and no, play a mountain and pass the turn.
Wow. Color me underwhelmed. How many cards you got in your hand?
2.
All right. Everything is fine. Nothing is wrong. I am not cackling for no reason. Everything is great. I will pay 4 mana to cast Gold Knight Commander.
Barf.
What? You don't like me? Is that
I
what
don't
you're saying?
like
You
Gold
don't
Knight
like me?
Commander.
You know, I think you're saying you don't like me.
At least it's not Baragon to the guard.
You don't like me. I'm going to attack you for 5.
Take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, go ahead.
Untap. Draw.
Yes.
I'm gonna pay 4 mana
Okay.
to flashback Electric Revelation. I'm gonna discard a forest and draw 2 cards. 1, 2. How big are your creatures over there?
A 1/1 and a 2/2 right now. Tagging me
Heck
for
it.
2? Oh, tap me.
4.
I'll take 4.
Okay. 15 milk.
I do have 15 milk. It's true. There's so much milk here.
Wow. I don't know where this is going, but I'm excited to find out.
You're excited to find out about how milky you are? Hi, Tard Gobbler. It's good to see you. Also, I love the fact that you
Hey.
make me say your username every time you come in here because you're wonderful and generous. We're very excited for you. Lovely to meet you at Command Fest. Oh, wait. We met you at Command Fest. Okay, tell me what deck you played. Are we both Steel City MTG or is it Steph and then Brad? Like, okay.
I think technically it's both. We are both Steel City MTG, but also I'm just like here.
Goodness. Okay, so to answer your question more specifically, so we have a lot of social accounts. You can find Steel City MTG on most of them. You can also find Steel City Steph and Steel City Brad, namely on Twitter and on Blue Sky. So that's where we have unique accounts. But everywhere else, you're going to just want to look for Steel City MTG. It's usually me behind the wheel, but it's usually me sitting on a couch next to Brad, showing him my phone and giggling whenever I'm managing the account. So we'll both see anything that you tag or do whatever with those accounts. But yeah, tell me, what was your commander? What was your commander? You don't need to tell me your name. You don't need to dox yourself. But like, tell me your commander because I'll probably remember. What was your also, you should have told me because you've been in our chat before. You should have told me that you've seen our stuff and you've hung out with us before. All right. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Great. All right. I think I'm very excited about this.
Well done, Andy.
Oh, demuralization. Wow. You all are unparalleled.
Yeah, so for reference there, Thadrin, the Dairy Cow, it's a 2/1. It has grazing type. And it enters with 5 milk counters on it for each forest and or plant you control. And that's all the context we have.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, wait, hold on. Turd Gobbler, you might have been asking what you can call us. If that's You can just call us Steph and Brad. We are just human beings. But if you're looking for the social accounts, that's what you're looking for. But yeah, like those are our names, and you can say those names, and we like it. So yes, please. You didn't play. You just lurked nearby and then said hello. Okay, you're pretty overwhelmed by all the cards with so many words on them. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. You wanted the human names? Okay, yes, human names. I am Steph, and that is Brad. Yes. You can also call Brad Big Fat Loser. That would also be acceptable.
Hey.
I'm kidding. Everything is fine. Nothing is wrong. Okay, I'm going to pay 7 mana. Rex is 4 for Goblin Offensive.
Oh, that's so good.
Goblin Offensive, they certainly are.
Oh, that was a combo.
I am. Listen, and I'm so well prepared. Look at how these goblins that I had from last game. So Golden Knight Commander says, whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, Brad kicks the bucket. No, he says, whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, creatures I control get +1/+1 until the end of turn. That trigger happens 4 times, y'all. So this is a 6/6, this is a 9/9, this is a 5/5, and that is more than Brad's life total.
Wow.
Did I get there?
Yeah.
Team Steph, we got there. Ooh. We got there. And then you know what? My favorite part of this whole thing is when I get to change the message on the screen to say Steph wins. We need to take a little screenshot here. Or I need to. Because I am very proud. I'm very proud of this. Wonderful. Brad is a Browns fan. Yes. Woo! Modest Mouse, you mentioned Command Fest. Did we play against you at Command Fest? I would also like to know what commander you played if we played against you. That would be great. I want to make some mental notes. I won't dox you or anything, but I want to make some mental notes. You go Goblins? Yes, go Goblins. Dog revenge. Dog did get revenge. And Dog was on the... Yeah, that's right. Dog killed you. Without Dog, would I have been able to do it? 9 and... 6. Yes, I would have been able to do it, but you know what? The dog was necessary. The dog was necessary in my mind. That's what I think.
The dog delivered the final blow.
Yes. Is that the head the dog just bit whatever things are in your neck out and just threw him across the room after you were already dead. It was vicious. He had a lot of pent up anger to take out, and you were already dead. So he was just, yeah. You didn't play a game. Were either of us at Chaos Commander Def? We were not. So we were in the back left corner of the room playing Commander Pods literally all weekend. We played 20 games of Commander this weekend, y'all. It was a lot of Commander. But they were good games. They were good games. And I don't think we had a single game that I was like, man, that was a bummer. Yeah, I think here's my little soapbox for you all. I think playing games with strangers is a skill, and I think it's a skill that you can develop. And yeah, I think you can get good at it. I also think that people are more in control of how much fun they have than they think they are. So even if someone's doing something crazy, I think you can reframe your thinking. I think you can, I don't know. I think people can have a little bit more control over how much fun they're having than they think they do. Important news, Dog got on your bus.
Is it the dog?
Is it this dog? Did this dog get on your bus?
The one that just murdered me?
Is it a spirited companion? I would love it if that dog was on my bus. I would celebrate that.
That's a quick moving dog.
Yes, very quickly. Very quickly. I would like for you all to be reminded, because Brad has spent 40 plus hours on this. I keep saying 40 hours, and then you keep spending more time on it. But we really do have a really great show coming up for you all on Saturday. So this is an off cadence stream. We usually stream in the evenings, 10 p.m. to midnight-ish Eastern time. But this stream is going to be in the afternoon. This is 12 p.m. Eastern. This will be 9 a.m. Pacific. This will be on a Saturday. And so we really hope that you grab some coffee. If you're on the East Coast, maybe sleep in. If you're on the West Coast, just, stay in your PJs. We're not going to be judging you. Just show up and come and hang out with us. This is going to be a sit and talk kind of stream. And Brad has a whole PowerPoint presentation. He's very, very, very proud of his PowerPoint animations. And so we need you to be there to ooh and ah over them in chat, lest he lose his sense of self-worth in this world. So we need you all to be there to help us out. Okay? Yes, and also it really is going to be good. You're gonna leave these Judge Talk presentations. I typically leave them having learned something, and I think you will too. We've done a lot of these in the past on various other topics that haven't necessarily all been just card rules. We've talked about timing and like the steps and phases of a turn. We've talked about I don't know.
We do one on we've done actually on layers and copy effects.
Yeah. 2 different ones.
We did one on playing at competitive rules of enforcement level.
Yeah. So like we tried to kind of break down the so some people are a little scared to start playing in competitive Magic events because they don't know what that looks like, and so we did a judge talk on that. So we think there's a kind of a little bit of a discrepancy between what judges know and the training that judges receive, and then what players know, and so we're trying to bridge that gap a little bit. And so I really do think it's going to be fun. And again, I'm going to go ahead and use my visual aid here. We're going to be cracking booster packs here to take brain breaks during the stream. So you'll want to be there when we open the gold Smaug. You just will. You'll want to see it. You'll want to see it. So, all right, friends, that is all that we have for you tonight. Do you have anything that you wanted to, anything else you wanted to talk about, Brad?
I don't think so. I didn't get to play Minsk and Boo, which makes me very sad.
I was wondering about that.
There were 2 opening hands where that featured Minsk and Boo, and also only 1 land, and so I went time to mulligan.
All right, friends. We're not usually rating out on Mondays because we're not usually streaming on Mondays. And so I am delighted to find out that our good friend Corey, that TCG guy, is playing Commander tonight. So what I need you all to do, Corey is one of the most delightful human beings I have ever met in my whole entire life. He puts on an absolutely great Commander show. So do me a favor and, send some messages in chat. Let him know that I won. I think it's very important that he knows that I won. But just hang out in his stream, cheer them on, and give him a follow if you haven't already. Y'all, thank you so much for being such a great audience tonight, especially on a night that we don't usually stream. We will see you again on Wednesday night. We don't know what set we're playing yet, so please watch our socials, and we will tell you on Wednesday what set we're playing. I have some ideas, but I want to ask Brad's opinion first. But come and hang out with us on Wednesday. We will see you later. Mwah! Goodbye.
Bye, friends.